Yo! Hello, happy Wednesday, gamers. How are we doing today? Hi! Hello! 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 No dancing? Oh no, I don't have the emote, but I can dance myself. Happy 5th birthday, Squid. Guys, I'm 5 years old! Squidinkidink is 5 years old. Showing off the guns. I was wearing a different outfit and I liked it better. But like, I thought I was too warm in it, and I think it was more cunty, and I'm kind of regretting changing a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of regretting changing. Howdy, hi Arthur, hi everybody. Happy 5 years of whatever the fuck this is, girl. I'm wondering. Fit check. Okay, it's not. It's literally nothing crazy. I am currently sick. If you're wondering why I like sound a little, I can't breathe out of my nose, but like the vibes. Ooh, just jeans and a little sweater vest, but like I'm sick again. I don't want to hear sick again because I haven't been sick this year. I don't recall being sick this year. I don't recall that I have been sick since September. Okay, so I feel like I want you. Ew, a Cybertruck. Respectfully, nasty. How are you guys doing today? We haven't seen this one yet. So the other thing I was wearing, I think it's cuntier. Okay, wait, hold up. It was like just a sweatshirt. Which I know you're probably like, why is that cunty at all? But like, hear me out. Okay, so what it was, I have it over here. It's the zip up, right? It's a zip up sweatshirt, but I was wearing it with my like low rise jeans, and I didn't have like a t-shirt or anything under. Holy shit, two very big things just happened very simultaneously. Holy shit. Let me start off with Choco Logo. Thank you for the $200 super chat. Happy 5 years. Here's to 5 more. Bitch, thank you so fucking much. Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my god. Oh my god, you already held the record for like biggest super chat. Now you have far fucking exceeded that. Thank you so much, Choco Loco. Thank you. Can we get some for YouTube chat? Oh my god, specifically Choco Loco. Thank you so fucking much. And Killa Crutch, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, you know what? I am gonna change because I'm gonna give you guys shoulders because I feel like you deserve it. You guys, we have our first YouTube shareholder. No, it's our second. Kellen's one. We have our second YouTube shareholder. We have another YouTube shareholder, guys. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna change. I think the other outfit's cuntier. You guys are gonna let me know. Give me 2 seconds. I will talk to you while I do it. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my god, thank you so much. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much. If you don't know, today is my 5 years of streaming anniversary, which I saw your comment, Carton, of like, 5 years of streaming, when are you going to stop being a disappointment? I bet your mom asked the same question. Boom. Okay, so I know it's just a sweatshirt, right? But I feel like it kind of serves a little bit of like, I don't know. Do you see what I'm saying? Does it not serve? Is it just like, oh girl, you're in a sweatshirt? But I feel like it's like casual. It's like casual, like cunty. It's like I woke up like this, literally, and I like that. I don't know how to explain it. A little shoulder. I know y'all be rocking with the shoulders lately. 5 years Squid anniversary. You look unwashed. I just showered. Well, I showered at 11, but I just showered. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dizzle. Thank you so much.
You are slaying
Squid. How
Squid.
many months is that? 11 months. Thank you. Oh my god, almost a year. Almost a year, grubby fuck. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much. Thank you so fucking much. I'm at home chilling anyway. Yeah, I'm like, we'll be in our sweatshirt today. We're gonna put on a little bit of makeup. We're gonna hang out. I would like to let you guys know. Wait, first off, thank you once again, Choco Loca and Killa Crutch, and like, thank you so fucking much for the 5 gifted and the $200 tip. Thank you. Today is not going to be the proper 5-year Streamaversary celebration. I wanted to plan something big for today. I wanted to do it. You guys know I wanted to do it with moving and all this shit.
Happy
It did not
21
become
months.
possible.
Thank you for
I'm
subscribing,
human
kiddo.
from the gym.
Very impressive labia you have.
First off, fence post. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Dap me up. Thank you for the 21 months. You better work the fuck out right now. I don't know what like set or rep you're on or what you were doing at the gym, but I need you to fucking hustle now, okay? This is your motivation. Add 5 pounds, add 10 pounds, add 100 pounds. Don't add 100 pounds, I think you'll die. But like maybe add like 5 pounds, okay? We rally today. Proud of you, queen. Look at you at the gym. I need to be at the gym. Fuck. Yes, good luck. Of course, you got sick. So it turns out it is not from my boyfriend. It's from my nephew. Because my nephew goes to daycare. And so he has the daycare crud, right? And that's what we have. So it's not anything like I'm not going to get that bad, but it's just like my throat hurts. I can't breathe out of my nose. It's just constant ugh. And then I just like, you feel like really sluggish. Like I literally slept for like over 12 hours yesterday. I went to bed at like 10 p.m. I woke up today at like 10:45. Straight. Did not get up at all in the middle of the night. Just straight passed out. Evan is the same thing. Evan, I think, slept for 14 hours. Like, it is fucking insane. Squid got sick. We never thought we would see it. It happens every time on my anniversary. It's like, it's so fine. I'll be fine in a few days. But what I want to say, like I put a little thing in the Discord today, which I'll probably read out loud to you guys because I wasn't sure how well I'd be able to articulate my thoughts while streaming today. And I wanted to let you guys know kind of how I feel about my 5-year anniversary and shit. So I put a big thing in the Discord. But I just want to say we will be doing a bigger celebration when we're done with part 1 of the move. So like early April, okay? We'll do a big like 12-hour stream. We'll do all the community shit. We'll have the games with friends, and all that shit. Have you tried eating what? Wait, why would marshmallows help? Aren't marshmallows, we're also gonna do my makeup, but aren't marshmallows just gelatin? Jiu-jitsu, the community. Oh, you got ringworm? How did you get... Oh my God, that means I did not clean the gym, girl. That means they did not clean the gym if you got ringworm from your gym. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you okay now? Is it gone? But yeah, Victoria's girl, I did end up getting sick. But we're just going to hang out today. Today we're going to have a chill stream. I might be a little bit more... not vulnerable. What's it called? Nostalgic, I guess, than usual. But we'll do the big thing in like a week or so when I'm through this move. Because I literally move out in a couple of days. So we are going to get through it. We've got our gamer subs. We've got my makeup. We are ready to fucking go. How are you guys doing? If you haven't told me the 1 out of 10, I want to hear the 1 out of 10 how your day is. Shrub, thank you for the happy 5 years. Do I start off by reading what's in the Discord? I figured I'd also let you guys pick the game today. We're going to talk for a little bit. We'll game. We'll just hang out today. Super easy to deal with. It's just like, damn, all you got to do is clean the mats properly. Oh, I could never go back to that gym if I got that. I would have to move gyms. Do face first. Probably do my face first. You're so right. An early birthday present. A dishwasher. Holy crap. Honestly, a nice dishwasher is fucking life-changing. I'm going to be real with you. For the past 2 years living here, Evan and I have had like one of the really, really, really tiny ones, you know, that literally holds like 3 plates, and it like makes noises the entire time, and it's awful. And I have to run it like 3 times, I swear, to get stuff clean sometimes. At this point, it would just be easier to hand wash, but I'm lazy. Also, Yada, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. If you had to choose only one, would you take a dishwasher or laundry machine? Laundry machine, easy. Easy. Oh my God, yeah, laundry machine. Yeah, no question. Because you can wash dishes easily. Okay, like it's like a little bit more annoying, but you can wash dishes easily. Like, yeah, laundry is so different. 5 years, hi, sick. Happy 5 years. Who's that lady in the background? That's Bordette. That's Planky's girlfriend. You don't know about Bordette? Why are you describing Evan when describing the dishwasher? Damn, my dishwasher's cheeked up. I might not. A couple years ago, we made Bordette. Yeah. So Planky and Bordette. But Bordette just like stays in the closet, to be honest with you. she's definitely, it's a lavender marriage. Yeah, that's Bordette. I found her recently while I was cleaning stuff out. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm having a hard time. I'm like packing up boxes, and I don't know where the fuck to put my 2 planks of wood. like, and like, I am overly, like, I overly write what's in each box because I like to know, okay? So that way I know what I want to unpack first, and if I'm looking for a certain thing, like if it didn't fit in one box but it fits in another, I want to know where it is. The supply, I already have 2 stream setup boxes, and they're fucking full. There was no room for Planky or Bordette. So I think I'm just gonna put them in a box, and I'm just gonna name it like bodies, and I'm gonna see if the movers think that's weird or not. You know what I mean? Like, cause like imagine you're moving a box, and you just see bodies as like the title in it. Do you think they'll say anything? Like, do you think they'll open it, investigate? Can we get 5 subs to celebrate Squid's 5 years as a streamer? It's gonna read it out loud.
Can we get 5 subs to celebrate Squid's 5 years as a streamer?
Thank you so fucking much for the 100 bits, Rotman. Oh my god.
Thank you so much.
Wait, thank you so
You've got
fucking
something
much
on your
for the 5
face.
gifted subs. That's so funny that you put it out there for your fucking self. Thank you so much. Wait, where's Shard when you need him? Chat, can we get 5 gifted to celebrate those 5 gifted? Thank you so much, Rodman. And Fish with the 53 months, you got something on your face. Oh yeah, it's your mom from last night. Sorry. Thank you so much for the 53 months, Fish. Also, somebody wrote something nice. Oh, body parts is more realistic. That was a good idea. I handle my own introductions. Thank you. Wait, Huff wrote something nice. Congrats on 5 years. I don't know how long I can stay, but I wanted to come and show my support for my favorite stream and say hi to my favorite chatters. Oh my god, Huffle, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god, wait. This was a mistake. I hope you don't regret this one. Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Can we get some gangs in the chat? Thank you so fucking much, gamer. Thank you so much, chat. Can we celebrate those 5 gifted subs with 5 gifted subs? I actually don't know. I hope so. She's working on those smoky eyes. This is just the color of me. This is a makeup tutorial stream today. This is called, I woke up from a nap and I realized that I gotta go live. And I did not feel like doing my makeup off stream. Gilman, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! Oh my god, known shareholder, Gilman. Oh my god, wait, Gilman. You missed, who was it that made the joke about Gilman? I told chat because I'm freezing my eggs that I'll give the shareholders each an egg to name. Jokingly, I said this. And then a couple people in chat were like, God, where's Gilman today? Can we celebrate those 5 gifted with 5 gifted? Thank you. Yeah, see, guys, look, Frost is balding, you see? You understand it. You understand the vibes. Confirmed shareholder Gilman. Happy anniversary. Oh, thank you, Liv. How are you doing? Hey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. As I always say, make sure to get a loan to subscribe to your streamer, and make sure to drain all of your bank accounts for your streamer. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Liv. You guys, just a heads up, I know I do this bit of 5 more. Don't ever feel bad if you can't participate in that. I'm glad to just have you here in whatever extent you are here. Happy to have you. Happy anniversary. Thank you. And happy 5 years. Thank you, Bryce. And she's the clue. Hello. I cashed out my 401k to be here. Who made the biggest financial choice to be here?
Thank you so much.
Haksan!
Congratulations on being 5 years old.
Thank you so much. Smell something. Thank you so fucking much for the 33 months. Thank you. Is this pre-recorded? No. I can just do this. I have a plug-in. Thank you so fucking much. Fit check. Okay, I have changed since the first fit check. Again, like I don't think it's anything crazy, but it's like one of my favorite zip up sweatshirts and then a pair of low-rise jeans. Because like, hold up. Go over here. Wow. The shoulder, when I move and I have a high up cam, I'm gonna make fit check something that I play like RuPaul's Drag Race music and I have to strut every time. Why is your shoulder exposed? Is it large or just the style? I thought it was slay. I could do it like this. Like I just thought it was like kind of like you know. I thought it was cool. Laundry over dishwasher any day. Easy. How do you feel after streaming for 5 years? Such a big and complicated question, but I feel pretty fucking good. It's a very mixed thing. I wrote about this a little bit in the Discord, so I apologize for those of you who read it that I'm like repeating myself. Streaming has been unironically the best thing in my life. Ready to retire yet? Nowhere near. I actually just feel like I'm at the start of my career. Like, I think a lot of times, I feel like I don't always know exactly what I'm doing. I feel like I have just kind of accidentally gotten here, if that makes sense sometimes. Like, I just feel like I'm just at the start. I'm still learning. I feel like I have so much to learn on how to be a better content creator and all of these things. So I really feel like I'm at the beginning. Like 5 years really does feel like the start to me, if that makes sense. I feel like a baby streamer. I feel like I'm just starting to like, you know, have an idea of what I'm doing a little bit, you know? Where's Evan at? Evan is working and also sick, so I highly doubt he will make an appearance today, but when we do a proper celebration when I feel well, he will be here. But
Happy 5 years though. Here's to at least 5 more months. Fiki in the chat if you are here for shoulder.
Why only 5 more months? Why only five more months? But no, I feel like Fiki, you motherfuckers. Ding dong, the wicked bitch is 5 years old. I got thank you. This motherfucker said Fiki. But for streamer watch, I said, oh my god, she's a clue. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you. No, I am very happy to have been around for 5 years. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a completely different person than when I started streaming in so many ways. And every good thing in my life has been a result of streaming. And like, I know that sounds kind of crazy, but there's not a friend that I have today that wasn't from streaming. Even like Sarah and I reconnected because of streaming. Evan and I reconnected because of streaming. Streaming has led me to a community that I adore completely, who bullies the shit out of me, and it's amazing. Like, I never laugh harder than when I'm on stream. This is the place where I feel the most myself, where I feel like people get me, and I am so fucking thankful for that. It's led me to my boyfriend. It's led me to all of my friends. Literally every single one of my friends I have met through Twitch or like reconnected with because of Twitch. Like, there is not a single person in my life besides like literal blood relatives, okay, that I do not know because of Twitch. I think that
Here we go. Nice fun.
I'm being fucking nice right now. I'm talking nice shit. No, Fiki is such a funny emo. No, I just like, I'm really thankful for 5 years. Streaming has brought so much good into my life. It's also brought a lot of bullshit, but like, it's brought so much good into my life, and I cannot imagine quitting this anytime soon. I cannot imagine not doing this, you know? I love this very much, and I'm grateful for 5 years is basically my thing. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good being 5 years in. My hopes for year 5, nobody asked, but I'm gonna tell you. My hopes for year 5 are to shut up! get on top of my health shit because I'm tired of it. And I feel like this is the first time that I have felt like I see an end to my health shit. Genuinely feels like every single time we were just chasing all of my pain and all of my symptoms. And this is the first time that I feel like, yeah, I getting my shit done. I'm getting my stuff in order, and it's going to be a rough couple of months with procedures and whatever the fuck I need to get done. But I'm going to get to a point where I feel good again. Why are you lamowing? Perfect timing? What? Oh, you used to shut up. I don't have my fucking... Who did that? Who did that? Which one of you motherfuckers? Thank you. Gilman, I can see it actually. Yeah. Piece of shit. Yeah. You're on my watch list. Who do you think? Yeah. I should close my eyes and guess who's doing shit. What a coincidence. It's been the worst 5 years of my life. Oh, shut up. You love it here. Deep down, under all your layers of hatred, you're like, this is my favorite place. I know, I hope to get on top of my health, and I hope to actually get to be... This is how you put yourself together for a 5-year. I thought I bought a new tuxedo for this, and you're wearing a sweater, but my shoulder's out. It's a comfy sweater. Look, we're gonna do a proper celebration when I'm not sick, okay? We're gonna do a proper celebration. The way I can already hear in my voice that it's like starting to break, which is crazy, which is funny because I was just on a phone call and I was like, yeah, I feel really sick today, but like, I don't think my throat's that bad. And then I started talking and now I'm like, how did you get sick? Guys, I haven't gotten sick since September. What are you talking about? Why is sick? It's from my nephew. My nephew has daycare crud, and then I hung out with my nephew, and he gave it to me. Because yes, you have? When did I get sick? I don't remember. It's a small one. I'll literally be fine in like 2 days. It's like fine. It's just daycare crud. But I hope to get on top of my health shit this year and be able to do all the stuff that I want to do as a content creator, because I feel like... You were sick in January, was I? I don't remember. Daycare crud? Yeah, I know, it actually is ass. It's ass. It's not the worst thing ever. Again, the only reason that this is like so bad, I feel like as a streamer, I like to be on, you know, like I like to be like, and this is like a big anniversary, so I want to come on here and be like, da 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 da, like I want to be like, yeah, I want to have so much energy, and I just feel like I'm dying inside. That's the only reason. If I was working a fucking like normal 9 to 5, easy. We've been following for nearly 2 years. Yeah. Goodman, you've been here a while. Hi, Mr. Bandana Head. Hi, Mr. Bandana Head. Hi, she's so sick she can't remember. She's so sick. It's 2026. We all feel like we're dying inside. True. But yeah, that's like my main... I just want to get on top of my health so we don't constantly have the, oh my god, Squid being sick, shocking. Squid being in pain, shocking. And is there supposed to be music? Can you guys not fucking hear it? You could hear it. What do you mean? Can you not hear it? Be quiet. Oh, I'll turn that up. Thank you so much. But is that better? I can totally hear it. Sorry, YouTube chat. But I hope to get on top of my health a little bit and to, how do I explain it? Sorry, I'm like, I mean, you guys know this. Like, again, we've been chasing my health for the past couple of years. I have not been able to do everything that I want to do. And so much of my shit is like, it holds me back so frequently. And so I'm excited in year 5 to get on top of my health and then do more of what I've been wanting to do. You know, I feel like while I'm very grateful for the past couple of years and all of the streaming, I feel like for the past 3 years, I've been surviving and not thriving, if that makes sense, just because of my health. Like, I love what I do, but it's just been really hard to, like, I feel like any of you guys with chronic illness understand, where you just feel like so blah all of the time that it's hard to really do anything more than that. And for the first time, I just feel like that may not always be my life, and I'm excited for that. I'm really, really excited for that. So that's kind of my like, and I know that doesn't sound like the most exciting thing. It's like, yay, I hope to function normally is my year 5, but like that kind of is goal number 1. That is my biggest thing. And I've got some plans, I've got some things in the works, but I just think that's partially just adulthood. I do also think that that's partially just adulthood, but that's been me on my medical journey. Really looking forward to next surgery in about a month. I am hoping that it goes well for you, Queen. I'm hoping it goes well for you. Good luck. Wishing you the fastest recovery ever. Squid is the queen of health problems. I don't want to be anymore, though. I don't want that to be my brand. My brand has always been sickly Victorian child. I'd like to take the sickly out of it. I would really like to take just the sickly out of it this year. I feel like my voice is... Do you guys hear the rasp in my voice? Because I feel like it's like kind of raspy right now, and I feel like it's kind of eating. I love a raspy voice. But are there any Victorian children who weren't sickly? There's probably like 1 or 2. Is this the first year you haven't cried in your stream anniversary? I mean, I haven't cried yet. We haven't ruled it out yet. It hasn't been ruled out, but I think it's because you know, last year we did a subathon on my anniversary. This is the first year that I'm not doing that, really, isn't it? Or no, I've twice. But I didn't stream on my anniversary because I was sick last time. This year I'm still streaming. So I know today is a big day and I feel a lot of emotions, but I don't feel, it's like, you know, it's like when you have your birthday on a Wednesday, but you're having your birthday party or like a birthday dinner or something on the weekend, where it's like, oh, today is the actual day, but we'll be celebrating it later, so it's fine, you know? That's kind of where I feel right now. So I'm not like, but I've spent a lot of time thinking about like streaming and my streaming journey and where I want to go, and I'm still thinking about that. Is this the first year you kiss planks on stream for your anniversary? Girl, you think this is New Year's? I've kissed Planky before. I also couldn't find any evidence of her agreeing to being sick in the logs either. I'm telling you. Maintained she's not been sick this year since February. I don't think that I've been sick this year. I had a migraine in January. And I had a migraine in January, and I had the stuff with my ovary. Those are the only 2 things that have happened so far this year. And then I got concussion. I have not. This is my first sickness since September of last year. This is the first time I've been sick. I've been really proud of myself. I've been taking like vitamin C and shit. This is the first one, and it's not awful. It's just that I just don't feel like 100%, you know what I mean? So there's a goal to make you to cry of wholesomeness this stream. My chat loves to make me cry, which is like kind of weird. So you're calling this a sickness? I would call it a sickness. I wouldn't call it like the worst sickness ever, but I'd call it a sickness, yeah. I feel like I can hear it in my voice that like my voice is starting to go already. Permission to ask a slightly potentially heavy question? Yeah, of course. Go ahead. If I don't like it, I'll say no. I'm always sick of your shit. You know what, Ben Omega? I'm sick of your shit. What has been everyone's favorite moment in the past 5 years? 6 months seems too long for you to be healthy. Well, my ovary exploded then. But, because that's the thing. And then the second that my ovary got better, my head hurt. Then the second that my head is starting to get better, I get sick. That's how you mean fun of that. I'm going to kill you in Minecraft. Horse Come Stream's your favorite? I think Banned Word Stream is one of my favorites. Making a bit out of my ex. Bro, I forgot about that. Oh my god. Women's Month means only bully women. Yeah. I have too many moments to count. I've loved streaming over the past 5 years. For real, my favorite was Fish Stick's funeral. Y'all love the insane shit. We gotta do that thing sent me to the goddamn, like, ER. Don't bring up ableism challenge impossible. I love the romance between Ari and Squid. One day Ari's gonna come over and we'll kiss a little bit. We probably won't. That's why it's my favorite. Oh, you love the things that send me to the hospital. Each of the concussions were pretty funny. When you tried to riz that girl. Oof. Oof. That was funny times. That was funny times. That was funny times. R.I.P. that time. You've had multiple experiences where shit gets fucked up as soon as it starts going good. You always come out strong, bubbly, and always show up for us here all the time. How do you do it? Like, how do you develop such a diamond mentality? That's really interesting you say that because I don't feel like I have that at all. That's like a very interesting thing to say. Oh my god. Steez, thank you so fucking much. It's good to see you. I'll finish answering this in just a sec.
Just going through my backlog. Happy Streamaversary to an OG.
Steez, I hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you so fucking much for the 300 bits. I hope you're slaying. I hope everything is going absolutely swimmingly. But Druv, that's actually okay, here's what I'm gonna. You're asking some tea stat. Yeah, I can hear it in my voice. It's fine. It's fine. I have some water. I'll drink in just a second. But here, yeah, I told you we're not gonna stream long today. I told you guys I'm sick, but oh god, it's. I don't always feel like I have the best mentality, but I feel like when you love what you do, it's kind of easy. Like when I feel like shit, you know, I talked about this a little bit earlier. When I started streaming, my goal was to make other people laugh and to make other people's days happier. And that's always my goal. That's been my goal my entire life. Like literally since I was a kid, all I've ever wanted to do was make people's like lives a little bit better. Or like in your days or whatever, just make people laugh. And over time, I feel like on my bad days, chat is what makes me laugh, to be honest with you. There have been so many times where I've shown up to the stream and I felt like shit and I have not wanted to be here. I'm going to be honest with you. All I wanted to do was just not be there that day. And then chat makes me laugh like the hardest I've ever laughed. And that's turned that day into really bad day has been turned into a good day. So hold up, let me listen to this.
Anyway, here's a sincere message. I've not been here that long, but I've been made to feel
like
so
2
welcome
years,
and
but
appreciated
okay.
here, which is in no small part due to the community you have built by being you. Good, kind people cultivate that in their community. Happy 5 years. Fiki.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gilman. Happy 5 years. Well, not to me, I guess. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to have you be a shareholder in this community, Gilman. Can we get some fikis in chat? No, but, okay, but I guess, I don't know if I properly am answering your question right now, but what I'll say is, when you love something, and like, which I do love streaming, when I'm sick, I miss it. When shit is going on, I miss it. I miss being a part of this. And so I crave coming back to it every single time. Like I'll have something funny that happens and I'm like, oh my God, I wish I want to tell chat about this and shit. And so that's why I guess kind of keeps like a funny attitude, like a fun attitude, a good attitude going with it. I guess it's that, but also, I don't know. I think I'm also just like a show must go on type of person, which might be part of it, but I don't know. We just you keep pushing through. You take it one day at a time. Thursdays we need to talk. I know. I've got a throat coat. Making fun out of trauma. Yeah, that's what I've done in this stream for the past 5 years. Like I've told you guys shit I should probably not tell you guys because we laugh about trauma together, you know? And I also have talked about, I tell you guys a lot of shit about in my life. Like, I tell you a lot of the things that I'm going through, which my parents would argue is too much information to share on the internet. And I would agree with that sometimes. But I also like to... I remember when I was growing up and I would watch streamers and YouTubers and whatever. And I remember when they would talk about something they were going through and it was something that I understood, something that I was going through, you feel a little less alone. You know what I mean? And so I talk about all my shit because I'm like, there might be somebody out there who's listening and it's like, oh, this is something that I'm going through. And it's nice to know that I'm not the only person in the world that's ever experienced this, you know? There's a sense of community. Even if You know, even if like it doesn't turn into some like big conversation where we're like crying and shit, you acknowledge that somebody else is out there that has that, and it feels good to not feel alone. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense right now. But I also like laughing about my trauma. I think laughing about your trauma is the best way to get through it personally. Laughter is the best medicine. There's a bunch I wish I could unhear, and I haven't even been here a year. But like unhear in the best way, you're like, oh my God, like I wish I could. It's like when people are like, I wish I could experience that show again for the first time. Like that. Like that's what you're thinking. Yeah? You know, like, oh God, I wish I could completely forget this show so I could experience it again for the first time. Totally get it. Yeah. I'm so honored that you have that vibe here, Victorious Glory. Yeah, 100%. Stay real. I'll try to come up with some new jokes to like give you that experience over and over again.
If I got a
No, dog hater 1.
would that be attractive or what?
Happy 5 years. I'm really glad I didn't scroll past your TikToks after ignoring your YouTube shorts. Bro, please get tea. I'm tearing up at hearing your voice struggle like this.
Who needs tea when I've got gamer subs? You know what's funny? For my birthday and now for my stream anniversary, I sound like the fucking... Do you want like that guy again? Dog hater, thank you so much for the $50 tip. Thank you. Oh my God, wait, remind me, your name is on YouTube, it's something different. And I said I was gonna call you that, but I can't remember what it is. I would know it if I see it. Thank you so fucking much. Oh my God, yeah, the Simpsons character. I sound like it again, I know I do. I can hear it. Thank you so much for the $50 tip. How are you doing today? I'm glad that TikTok was what convinced you, not March. It's here. There's a short of it. How raspy she can get. I can add to it. This is my voice right now. This is me not pressuring my voice at all in any way. But if I wanted to, I can go. What is it? What's his line? Hold up, let me look it up. It's one of my biggest shorts. Which is crazy. Shout out Grunderrock for fucking enabling that one. Where is it? Popular. Why did it click to a different one? That's so dumb. Hi, beautiful.
My stream.
Hold up, wait. I'm comparing my voice. Let me play it in a way that everybody can hear him. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I am sick right now, but it is my 5-year of streaming anniversary. How are you doing? Here, I'll show you guys the short. This is what happened literally in September when I was sick. Apparently I sound like this kid.
Hello, Schedule B. You should receive your burgers in 6 to 8 weeks.
Y'all are f***ed for that. See, I'm not nearly as bad as this right now.
That's so mean.
I am not nearly as bad as I am there. But it's what is it? Hello, Schedule B. Because I can, hello, Schedule B. Your order will be here in 6 to 8 weeks. Is that good?
5 years, yippee.
Oh my God, thank you so much, G-Max. Thank you. Cosplay potential. Is that what you guys want? Is of all fucking cosplays, you want me to be the kid from The Simpsons? I'm talking about the workout stream. Happy 5 years. Oh my God, no. Adore you, Shawty. I adore you. Have a good day. I hope you had the best workout ever. I hope your muscles are like so pumped. Also, hello YouTube people. We have background music on Twitch. You have better hit rate. Let's have a war. Yeah, they can't have the music. My last like 4 VODs have been completely silenced at this point. Cosplay as Diglett. I'm not cosplaying as Diglett. Of all Pokemon, I want a hot dog costume. I have a hot dog costume. I've had a hot dog costume since I started streaming. I love my hot dog costume. All of my costumes are packed right now, guys. I literally move in like 3 days. I'm literally about to move out of my house. But it would be funny. Next time you're sick, you gotta lean into it and remake the scene. The wife plays Homer. Do you think he'd do that? Does Diglett have 1 tooth? I thought he has 2 teeth. I thought he's got like buck teeth. Evan won't notice, trust. I've barely even spoken to Evan today. Squid to do a Mika cosplay so she could be funny. See, this is fucked up because you complimented my friend, but you also just tore me down. Remove the buds from the hot dog cosplay and you're done with your dicklet. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm not doing that. That was a good burn. That was mean. You keeping the mini fridge? You know what's so funny? So, I talked about this before. I live in a building with doormen. And one of my doormen helped me get this off of the truck and into the building, right? And he found out I was moving and he called me and like called me over as I was like walking through the lobby and he was like, "Are you keeping that mini fridge?" I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Okay, I was just gonna ask. If you get another one, can they send it to me?" And I was like, "Of course they can." He's like, "It looked really cool." He does not know what Gamer Subs is. This like definitely like 50-year-old man just wants the cool ass mini fridge. And I thought that was so cute. He sounds just like all my doormen are great. I'm really gonna miss them. They're actually besties. I talked to one of them. There's a late night guy. He's one of my favorites because I come home like drunk or high or something, and we have the funniest conversations. And I try, when you do this thing when you're drunk where you try to act sober, this man can see right fucking through it. He can see right through it every time, and he's just sitting there like provoking me because he knows that I'm drunk, and it's so funny. It's so funny. I love my doormen. I'm gonna miss them very, very much. But what if the doorman's side gigs as a streamer? They just recently found out I'm a streamer. They never asked me what I do. I guess I don't know. And I explained. One of them asked Evan of like, "Oh, do you play any video games?" And Evan was like, "No, but she literally does that for a job." And they were like, "What the fuck do you mean you play it for a job?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a full-time streamer." And they were staring at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, "Yeah, it's my job, guys. I've been doing this like the entire time that I lived here and for years prior, Invite the doorman to be on stream. Look, if it wouldn't dox me, I would. Job exposed. Yeah, I didn't want to tell them I'm unemployed, so I told them I'm a streamer. So that's why you don't go outside. No, it's so funny. One time when it was in September, when I was sick like the whole month and I literally like did not leave the house. And eventually like at the beginning of October, I leave the house and one of the doormen goes, "I thought you were out of town." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "I haven't seen you in like a month. I figured that you were like gone." And I was like, "Oh no, I've just been sick." Did they think you were a trad wife or something before? No. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anything about me reads trad wife. But no, I think they just thought that I had like a normal career. They just didn't ask. They frequently are like, "Are you on vacation?" I'm like, "Nope, I just don't leave my home, guys. I just don't leave my home. I am sick. Vampire life, I can go in the sunlight." I have an eerie resemblance to like Edward from Twilight, but nah. I had a little bit of fangs too, but nah. Prove it. I can't right now. The sun is not shining in here today. Compared to me, Squid looks like a trad wife. I just like cleaning. That's it. And it's not because you know what? I like cleaning because it's iPad time and instant gratifications. Okay? I could never, there's nothing wrong with being a trad wife, okay? If that is what makes you happy, I love that for you. I could never personally do that. I could never personally.
If I got on all fours and
You
started
bitch.
barking right now, would that
You
be
bitch.
attractive or what?
Will it go? No! Okay, hold up. Let me read it in my best super packs. Happy 5 years. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Happy 5 years, comma, you're one of my favorite stalkers. I really love this community you fostered by being so bullyable and concussy prone. Despite the jokes, comma, I really do root for you in all your success. Anyway, comma, here's to 5 more. Amen, brother. Cheers. Thank you so much. fucking much for a $50 tip. Thank you for letting me stalk you as a joke and in real life. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. You had Southern, because they dissed my Southern accent. They said that's an awful Southern accent, and I said that I feel like my Southern accent isn't that bad, comma, fuck you. That should have been a period. What did you think? That was Southern? Is my Southern accent that bad? You guys aren't giving me good feedback. Can you do another cooking bit? We're going to be doing a cooking stream soon. I'll be doing more of them. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Adam. Happy Wednesday. Super Packs, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The one for my character is going to be lower. Because my natural, like, one is like, is a little higher. I want to do like a deeper Southern accent and a little, sounds like a Brit trying to do a Southern accent. Okay, but the people from the South are saying that it's good, so I feel like it's not that bad. I would like to make it deeper South and lower pitch as well, because my character is pretending to be a guy. So I have to do the hi, Hexy, how are you doing? I sadly cannot follow now. I want to be the guy with a sub badge longer than his followage. Hey, you know what? Can I teach you a little something? Han, you actually, if you follow now and you unfollow and then you refollow, it'll reset it. It doesn't stay with if you like stay unfollowed for 5 minutes. So you can now. And then like in a month or two, just unfollow and refollow. Just an idea. For some reason, I don't trust you. It is a real thing. Okay, wait, hold up. Mika Miba, type in chat right now. Mika Miba has been a part. Oh, you know what? Super Pax has probably done this too. A lot of my chats do this. Mika Miba and I have known each other for multiple years. Mika has been my friend for like 4 years. And Mika has only been following, when I look at her thing, it says February 4th, 2026. Yeah, look. 1 month and 20 days. Mika has spent 2 months, 30 days, 11 hours. I'm telling you it's real. But Mika's alt? So why did you unfollow? Mika unfollowed after I didn't cry in The Last of Us 2. Are you using Deepbot? What is Deepbot? I was watching on mobile in my pocket. Yeah, this is like a thing. You can reset your followage on a streamer anytime you want. Don't worry. You can pretend you hate it here. It's an old program that they used to run a chatbot. No, I don't think so. Not that I know of. You finished The Last of Us 2 after the dog thing, so she should be thankful. That's what I'm saying. You weren't joking about being sick for your anniversary. It's just like, it's fine. We just hang out a little bit today. I'm telling you guys, my plan is after I move, okay? We're going to be at my parents' for a little bit. We have a Passover cooking stream with my mom. We're making like matzo ball soup. We're making like a bunch of different Jewish foods for Passover, okay? And it'll be fun. It is the return to the basement, but the basement's going to look significantly less nice than it used to, okay? Because my dad refuses to get his shit out of there. Okay? Matzo ball. Will your dad and Evan's dates be streamed? They'll be on stream, but no, them hanging out, I will not be streaming. Is Evan going to live in the basement with you? We're not living in the basement. I'm just streaming from the basement because my family does not want to hear me at 2 a.m. It says Polgers in Greek. I swear. But yeah, subliminal messaging. I'll just like tip across the screen. We'll have that. We'll have chatter awards. We'll have the 5-year celebration, which I will either do like a 12-hour stream, or depending, we might do like a little 5-day, each day is like a different like fun little community-based activity type thing. Totally gonna depend on what's going on with me procedure-wise, but it's gonna be one of those two things. But that is the plan. So I know today isn't anything crazy, but I promise we will do something more exciting and fun and hands-on when I do not sound like this. You gonna pay your parents' rent or just freeload? I'm gonna be honest, I am technically freeloading rent that month. But with the move and medical shit, I'm not freeloading. So it's fine. Plus, like, my parents would totally let Evan freeload. They'd let Evan freeload before I did. You know what's crazy is both of my sisters got like my parents would have let them have like years living there. And then I lived there for like a year. My parents were like, get the fuck out. And now they're like, come back, we miss you. Yeah. They'd let Evan for free, but you'd have to pay. Yeah. Evan stays for free, Squid pays rent. I mean, I'm definitely gonna just like pay for a bunch of like groceries and shit to make up for it. Hi, Saran, welcome back. She's a squid rat that lives in the shadows. I feel like today's the day for karaoke. Oh, do you want that? This is more evidence that you weren't planned. I was planned, you motherfuckers. Why? Are you the middle kid? No, I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest child. I got 2 older sisters. I heard rat. What happened to your voice while I was gone? I'm sick and my throat hurts. It's fine. We'll talk for a little bit today. We've already been talking for an hour. Holy shit. I'm glad you made it through happy accidents and such. Oh, thank you. You can't tell from the attention seeking. She's the youngest. Am I that attention seeking? You're going to make me spiral. Bye, Miss Redden. Have a good nap. Well, actually, no, don't need to answer that. You're going to make me spiral. We do have a couple. Okay, so you will notice that Doka is a 56-month sub, but Doka has the same as the 1-year subscriber badge. This would be because in the 5 years that I have been streaming, I never made more. This is something that I get yelled at about frequently. Fish has 53 months. I've been calling you out for years. For years, I've been being yelled at about this. It has never come to fruit. I'm going to text someone right now, and I'm going to say, can you make me sub badges? Are you ready? I'm not artistic. Can you make me sub badges? Ooh woo. Okay, we'll see what they say. That's so funny to hover on. It's Mika. It's not Mika. I have a friend who could just draw it. Mika, did you want to do it? I asked somebody else. I didn't think you'd do that shit like that. Because I just want him to be Planky. My friend has a Planky model. This is not a streamer friend. No, I was memeing. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't ask Mika for a project that small. Bye, Maui. I'm already the reason for new badges. No, because literally people have been yelling at me about this for years and I haven't done it. I'm just really like you. I see so many streamers and all my friends are fucking artistic. All of them can draw. All of them can do cool shit. And you see all these streamers, they're like, guys, look at these emotes I made. I can't do that. I don't have that ability. I wish I had that ability. I'm sick. I don't have that ability at all. I wish I had that ability, but I just can't make things. I don't have that. I can't be making this fucking cool ass line art and shit. You could if you practice. I've tried. I probably could, but because I've got my Planky emote. I've got my Planky emote, and my idea is that for like the year 2 stuff, like for the next ones, we make them Planky because you guys love Planky. Give me a sec. Like are they in here? You know what? Gamers, I'm fucking dumb. I don't need anyone to make them it. I forgot that I have all the badges. Wait. Gamers. You can't see it very well, but I have the files. I could put this into Photoshop and recolor them and it's fine. Guys, I'll have new badges for you in like a week. See, this is good. This is good. This is good. Somebody yell at me about that. Do we still have the mod? Do we still have the mod keys? Chat, we do. Sub emotes, you fucking bitch. Recoloring them takes a week. No, I'm just also moving. Look. I am packing up my setup in like a day. Okay? I'm packing literally Friday after stream. I am packing up my setup. Okay? I will then bring my setup somewhere else and set it up. I am moving and there's a lot of shit going on right now. So, chat, what? Oh my God. Are there any other complaints? I'm gonna write them all now. I know Coyote Ugly. I've seen Coyote Ugly as a kid, but your automod. Okay, hold up. You know what? Guys, this is what we're doing for the 5-year stream. What the fuck do I need to do? Sub badges. Great. Your automod. What about it? Okay, so here's the thing. I can't turn down the automod. So fun fact for you. I am on the like legendary women's shelf and I have to have the highest level of protection. I will go through and I will get rid of some of the words that I have banned on there. So you guys can do that. So you guys can do it, but I can't go off of the highest level of like surveillance. It's for that. Hey gamers, it's Squidinkidink. We're recruiting an intern for a 1-month period to streamline some things behind the scenes. What we need from you to implement some emotes, to get improv merch, to fix TTS. What can we expect in return? Gratitude and XP. The mods can't approve things. We do approve things. So switch TTS so they can swear. Okay. I need to put all of my emotes or all my alerts through Mix It Up for that, yeah? Surveillance data stream. I will go through my auto mod words and get rid of the ones because I know there's a bunch of like mommy and shit. It's a little echoey in this empty room. Does that count as a complaint? Is it echoey in here? Yeah, sorry. There's like no furniture in here right now besides my setup. I'm saying Squidinkidink. Improv merch will be like a sub goal or something one day. That'll come at the birthday thing. Actually, both of those got flagged red. I don't know why. Yeah, I would like to note that most of the words that are banned is because we've literally had people come in here and be pervs. Balding, I've already done it once, but I would like to do it again. I'd like if you soothed your voice. This is a complaint. Look, we won't stream for too long today because my voice is like this. It'll be fine. I just like cereal. Me too, girl. What's your favorite cereal? Are there any other comments, concerns, or complaint? But it does affect, I have to have it enabled. So those are the two things to be on the like legendary women's shelf. There's two things that I have to have. It's also, you have to have phone verification, I believe, or at least you did at my time of the partner agreement. Is your chat has to be phone verification enabled. I didn't know those were requirements. It's the two. I think it was also a part of being a partner, but for the women's shelf, I have to have that verification on, and I have to have high auto mod on while I'm on it. So I can't change any of these things right now. It's what allows me to be on that and get some new people in here. If someone comes in, know that this is the prime Squid streaming experience. She's sick on an important day, which leads to her streaming for sure that she planned. Fuck off, I know. Can we get some more Slay Twitter posts? Yes. Yes, you can. I also, the hair routine, I swear, is coming soon. I have most of it filmed. I just need to do all of the voiceover shit and edit it. Okay? So hair routine is dropping soon. I also want to do more like get ready with me type content and shit. Patreon has stuff that is going up soon. I got a complaint. Give me your complaints. Guys, this is the moment. This is the moment. Voice over this voice. I got 126k sitting here. More redeems. You guys want a new profile picture. My complaint is that you never play games. You sound like you're dying, bro. What's funny is it like doesn't hurt that bad. It's just my voice is going. I get laryngitis pretty easily when I'm sick. It just happens. I don't know. So new profile picture in 2026. Can I do it after I get bangs again? Guys, I have curly hair in my profile. We don't have a Fiki plank emote. You want a Fiki plank emote? I also have to make plank preg. I'll have to do that. I know I have to do that. That's coming out because you guys wanted a planky and preg emote. So that's coming. I need to spend some time in Photoshop. You want Fiki planky? You know, I need to get like an emote artist or something. Because y'all want some weird shit that I don't have. I had a planky PNG tuber. I lost it. I need to message the person that made it and be like, do you still have these files and can you send them to me? If not, I would like to get a new one. I was worried when I turned on. Yeah, it's okay. Like I feel like shit, but it's not that bad. Like it doesn't hurt my throat that bad. It's just I just sound like this. When I say use one of those pictures you posted the other day, preferably free, is your new profile pic. I'd probably take different ones and like it, but I understand the vibes though. This is my favorite part of Festivus. It's an airing of grievances. This is, you know, it's fun. I would love to do GeoGuessr. I have like no understanding of geography. It'd be really funny. It'd be really funny. I got emote. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to fucking make that. Guys, this is good. Especially because if I'm going to have to be taking a few days off, this is stuff that I could be doing on my laptop. I might be having to take a few days off in the move. So this is like good stuff that I could be like fixing from my laptop and making stuff. Super odd. Wait, yearly review? Where we bully with a point. Yeah, it's like constructive criticism. I love this. You guys know me. Sounds like you get a lot done before Passover. Look, we're gonna rally. We're gonna rally. I've got another complaint. Give it to me. Thank you, Brazy. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Chef emote. We can probably make one of those. Maybe I'll get chef hats for the upcoming cooking streams. There will probably be a few cooking streams for my parents' house. Your schedule still says you're streaming on Saturday and we know it's not true. There might be a laptop stream. You don't know. You don't know that. Probably not, but you don't know that. Can we get music for YouTube? I need to figure out a way to do music for YouTube, yes. I need to find a way that makes it so you guys can hear it and I can't. Yeah, more collabs with friends or dump something I definitely want to do. That's 100% on my things that I would like to do this year. Or just playing Good Kid. I have to ask him, does he have YouTube music is different? Pardon me, I need to ask. I have a few questions I need to ask Frost actually. I need to ask him how he does that. I need to ask him how he does that. He only plays copyright-free music? Yeah, I just need to know how he plays it separately. I think we're up to it. Yeah, I know I can play cameras. I know I can play copyright-free music there. My problem is, I'm going to stream some of him. No, I'll ask him off stream. I know he's making content right now. I'll bother him because off stream. And I like to have things like written down and shit. I'll call him. It's no problem. Thank you so much. I'll let you know if it's a harassing moment. I'll message him after stream. But the thing that I need to figure out is I don't want to hear it. I want only YouTube to hear it. I want to hear the music that's playing on Twitch. Okay? So what I need to figure out is how can I be playing it and them hear it but me not. That's the thing that I need to figure out. Oh, Jay, thank you so much. Can you not play the same music on both? I fucking hate copyright-free music. I hate it. I have been using the same Nintendo Music playlist for 5 years. Since I have started streaming this playlist you hear every stream, it is the same playlist. I have never once strayed from this playlist unless I am deliberately choosing the music. That's probably what I have to do. Superbacks, that's actually a really smart way to do that. Do you like Mario Party? I love Mario Party. Banter mixer. I don't have a mixer, but I'll figure shit out. This song was a deliberate choice. No, I don't know how to explain it, but this is the only thing that stims my brain, and I can't do anything else. The times that I have tried when I am doing just chatting and the music has lyrics to it, my brain starts thinking about the lyrics and I can't talk. So I have to have like non-verbal shit, and this just stims my brain, okay? Yeah, there's for sure a way to do it. I will figure out the way to do it. There is a YouTube specific track, but I can't separate the YouTube VOD from the YouTube stream like I can on Twitch. It's probably just a Google search. Yeah, it's just something that I haven't put time into, to be honest. We'll figure it out. I'm not worried. That's something I can figure out. What flavor? We got some lean today, baby. I'm almost always drinking lean. Lean's my favorite flavor. Are there any other comments or concerns? We've got sub batches. Switch all alerts and TTS so that you guys can swear. Go over the auto mod words to make it a little nicer to you guys. Slay on the daily and post more pictures. Hair routine is coming soon. I added that myself. New profile pictures. Planky prank emote. Freaky planky. Feeky planky emote. Emote. Chef emote potentially. Music for YouTube. More collabs with friends. Work on Southern. I don't think myself, but they just said it was decent. Free sub channel points award. Like you get gifted a sub. Like I gift you a sub if you redeem it. You know, I just sick, I swear. Bless your heart. She struggles on certain words. I can think of that. If anything, it's her Scottish that needs work. Yeah, no, my accent's... I think, you know what, guys? Maybe one day I'll go to, like, an accent trainer. I was just going to say you could be funnier, but I know and appreciate you are committed to upping from 1 good joke to 2 per stream. We love to see it. I thought that was so funny. I thought you guys would make you guys laugh. More IRL vlogs. Okay. I like the Southern accent. Coach. Yeah, Coach. I tried to throw in some jokes in there because I was literally sitting here typing it, and I was just like, I feel like I struggle to explain the way that I like, you know, I don't want to be how do I say, oh god, see, I'm even struggling now. It's hard to always explain how I feel, and especially like, I don't know, with streaming, like streaming has brought so much to me, but I also don't want to be like weird. And I don't know, and I just didn't know what to say, and I worried that it was getting too emotional and shit, so I was just like, oh, okay, I'll throw in a few jokes in there. But I just, like, I want you guys to know how much I appreciate this. Like, I would like to think that even that I would be streaming still, even if there was like one person in here, because I do really love this. I do really enjoy this. But my life would not be what it is without you guys. And we get it, you fuck with us, but you look, you don't want to admit it. Yeah. It's on the low. But no, I just like, a lot of times you guys yell at me to you're always like, take a day off, do what you need to do, take care of yourself. And I feel like I'm constantly having to do that. I feel like I'm constantly battling my health, and I'm always angry at myself that I don't feel like I'm giving you guys 110%. I don't feel like I have the consistency and shit that I would want to at this point in my career. Brazy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you.
Brazy
Like,
gifted a
there's
tier
so
1
many
sub
things
to
that I
Foster Spalding.
get down on myself about with this and how I want to do better. And I feel like every year we're having the conversation where I'm like, this is the year, and then this year ends up exactly like the year before with me fucking struggling and being in medical shit. And I appreciate you guys sticking around despite that and being here on the days where I have 10%, and all I want to do is get better and make you guys proud and make you guys laugh more. Like, I want to keep getting better at this. That's why I say, like, I know I'm 5 years in, but I feel like I'm just at the start, if that makes sense. Like, I'm excited to hopefully get to this place where I'm not just surviving, I'm thriving with this again, and I'm very excited for that. And I appreciate you guys holding out with me, and I hope I can continue to make you guys laugh and make you guys proud over the next couple of years, for the next 5 years. At 10 we'll reevaluate, you know. I thought it was 2 at this point. Such a nice message, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I can't even do it. Also, hi, Armadillo. How are you doing? You make yourself laugh enough that you would definitely be streaming to one person. That's what I'm saying. I never laugh harder. I actually might be concerning. I sat here and I was like, nobody makes me laugh like this community does. I fear that, like, it might just be me, guys. I think I like, is that bad that I probably laugh harder at my own jokes? That's bad. I make myself laugh. I laugh at every single one of my fucking jokes, okay? I think you should always be the funniest person you know. Youngest child things. We love you. Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you. I'm secretly paid by Squid to be here. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Below minimum wage, but, like, don't tell the government that. Hi, Dave. Thank you so much. I don't think it's funny. I'm just not saying it. You know what's the worst? The worst is when you think you have a really funny joke, but then nobody else laughs at it, and you realize it was just funny in your head. Oh, Warlock, thank you. Hey, I'm here, and congrats on 5 years anniversary. Thank you of content creation. I remember the days where I just tuned into your YouTube channel and Twitch. You're an amazing streamer. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Oh, I just have to name a woman. We should probably take that down. It was a joke a couple of years ago. Name a woman. I can name so many women. I will name Laverne Cox. You need to cry more to video games. Hey, you guys said Expedition 33. Nah, y'all ain't hear me repeat the joke. One of my favorite things about my sister is my sister does this thing where, like, sometimes when she tells a bad joke, we just, like, will move past it, and my sister will repeat it over and over again until we acknowledge it. And I'm like, we didn't acknowledge it because it wasn't funny, and we tried to move on, but she'll just keep repeating it. It's really funny. Cried to a hentai game, but not The Last of Us. That hentai game really pulled on my emotions. What do you want from me? If you're curious about when to explain your joke, don't. No. Last of Us 1, I cried. Last of Us 2, I didn't. Let me explain something. Explaining the joke can save a fucking joke. The amount of times that I have said a joke and it has not landed, and I went, well, it's funny because, and then people laugh, is insane. Explaining the joke works so well. You should always explain the joke. If it really, just say tough crowd. Like, adding something after that acknowledges that nobody laughed is fucking hilarious. Acknowledging the sounds, no, it's like hilarious. I'm telling you. Explaining a joke can be very make it or break it. Yeah, it's so dumb to do. Saying, is my mic muted? Karma! Can't say but congrats! Here's to not landing for 5 more years. My jokes, bitch! Karma! Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, but also, it's a Hail Mary. Saying, is my mic muted? Bro, I'm gonna have to do that. Something I've been running, this is stolen valor, is sometimes I'll say something, you know, and it's like, and then I'll be like, holy shit, is this room haunted? Like, oh my god, what was that? It must be haunted in here. And Stump does this in Discord calls. And Stump goes, oh my god, guys, I think the Discord call's haunted. Once or twice I've said chat and I cooked IRL. And it's broken the tension of the fail joke. Yeah, no, I loved it. I loved it. I love doing shit like that. Why does she do that? It's so funny. My girlfriend does it all the time. My dad joke, I had a vegan trans friend. He thought... Wait, I don't get it. Oh, her before. I get it. Leslie, thank you so much for the 6 months. I get it. I get the joke. Thank you so much for the 6 months. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm a little slow today. Will you play Subnautica? I am planning on doing Subnautica with my boyfriend. Her before sounds like her before. Yeah, I get it. I get it. 5 years, 5 years. What's up, saying? How you doing? Now explain the joke and see if it's funnier. Ah. I'm excited to watch Hail Mary. Congrats on 5 years. I'm getting a raises here, right? Raptor, I can fucking guarantee that you are getting a 40% raise on your current salary. For those of you who don't know, Raptor makes nothing. 20 times, yeah, a 40 times raise, which is still nothing. Hi, Gerg. I will give you an extra piece of bread this year. That's what I can promise. Thank you, Gerg. How are you doing? Congrats on the 0 increase. Can we get some pogs in the chat for our hard-working, very well-paid mods? Doing the Lord's work they are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
At
Spudman just became a YouTube member.
4789 became a member.
What's up? Thank you so much. How are you doing? I bet Doka's 401k was crazy. I actually do an 100% 401k match here. I can put the $400 I owe in taxes on the bread, girl. I'm scared about my taxes. The mods may need to unionize for more rations. They ain't getting shit. Spudman in Twitch chat too. Happy 5 years. Million more years, Squidinkidink. I hope so. Squid, did you do your taxes? So here's the thing. I did my part of the taxes. My dad does my taxes. I'm gonna be real. My dad does my taxes. It's like literally what he does. And I asked my dad, I said, hey dad, how are my taxes going? And he said, you're filing an extension. And I said, I'm filing an extension. He said, you're filing an extension. And so an extension will be filed. My dad does the putting it into stuff. What's that? That allows me to have a little longer to do my taxes. My dad does it. I do all of the like collecting and like writing down all of my income and all this shit. So that's where you get your procrastination from. No. He's not procrastinating. My dad works really fucking hard. My dad's a lawyer, and I'm gonna be so real. Like this has been a really hard time for him work wise. He's been up at like 5 a.m. and like there are days where he gets home at like 10 p.m. That man works really fucking hard. He like works in like tax law and shit. So this is a really hard time of year, and it's very kind that he does this thing for me. And my self-made income is also crazy to file. So the fact that he's willing to do this for me so I don't have to spend the money on getting an accountant and shit is very kind. So I take him out to a nice little dinner or something after as a thank you. But yeah, my dad does do this for me. I think he just wants to make sure that my stuff is being handled correctly, and since he knows how to do it, he does it himself. It's very kind, it's very generous of him, and I'm very lucky that I have somebody to guide me like that. So also, I said, yeah, he's a Corvette man. But I'm just sick, Raptor, and I think I'm getting laryngitis again naturally. He's got all that work and you're moving in to bother him? Hell yeah, I am. No, he loves it. I bring a little chaos into the house, okay? I bring a little chaos into the house. It's fun. They're actually excited for me to be home. But, yeah, unfortunately I didn't do anything cool to get this. I just woke up and my voice isn't working. I love Corvettes myself. I'm a Porsche girl personally, but my dad and I, so when I was a little kid, I promised my dad that one day I would buy him a Corvette. That would, like, I don't know. When I was a kid, we went to the Corvette museum before the sinkhole, and I was like, I'm going to buy you a Corvette, Dad. That's going to be my thank you for all that you've done for me. And then that year for his birthday, I got him a little toy car Corvette I was like, here's the promise. Here's what I'm going to get you. So I got him the Corvette that he wants in a little toy car. And then every year he's like, where's my Corvette, huh? Thought you loved me. Where's my Corvette? So you've always been a scammer. Yeah. Since day one. I love my sick voice. I sound like a sultry golf announcer. I just sound like a little boy going through puberty. I promised my mom when I was 10 that when I'm rich, I will buy her a car. I'm not rich yet, so scammed. No, I know. He's seen your taxes. He knows it ain't happening. No, that's the problem. That's the problem, bro. And so, like, and my sister works with my dad, right? And so my sister will see my taxes. I'll send the stuff to my father, and my sister will see it. And I remember this year when I sent over my shit, and she was like, huh, tough year, eh? And I was like, bitch, shut up. like, it's just so funny. My whole family fucking knows now. They just gossip about my shit. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Do you know how wild it is to get a text from your sister after I file my taxes of her going, hey, have you ever thought about, like, getting a real job? Looking like it might be time queen, and I'm like, shut up. That's gonna violate something. No, it's fine. Congrats on 5 years. Thank you, Shamble. How are you doing today? That text was unrelated. She's just a hater. No, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. Congrats. Thank you, Cup. How are you doing? How are you doing? Can we celebrate her sister cooking her with 5 gifted subs? Yeah! No, it's fine. It's just funny jokes. It's just funny jokes. My sister loves to tell me to get a real job. Violence her dignity. Yeah, my sister works with my dad and is like helping gather all like the tax stuff. It's totally fine. I have no problem with it. Has your family wished you 5 years? No. Not a single one of them. Not a single one of them. But it's okay because my mom also forgot my birthday this past year. So I don't have high expectations. I shall get back to you in 5 years. Just remind me in 2031. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. You're sure you're not adopted? I look identical to my father. How old are you started? Oh, thank you, Zarin. I started, I was 19 turning 20. And now I'm 24. Turning 25, yeah. I was 19. That's great. I'll show you guys what old Squid looked like. There's some up on my VODs channel, which I need to clear out this VODs channel and like turn it into what I want to turn it into. But let me go. This is, hold up. I'm not going to give you guys the audio. Let me make this a little smaller, but this is me right when I started streaming. Like literally right when I started streaming. I think this is like my third. No, this is a month or two in because Evan is in here. So this is a couple months into streaming. This is my Canva starting soon screen. Okay. This was my first apartment with my sister. And this was me. This was me. You can see the eye. Is this the Resident Evil 8? Yes, this is. This is the Resident Evil 8 VOD. Let me scoot that over. The glow up. This gives me hope. This is me at 19. W mic quality? Oh yeah, you can. I love that the first thing we hear is, psych, you look like an Enderman is crazy. Hey, I remember that stream, that woman was you. This is me. This is me a couple years ago. This is me 5 years ago. In here, I'll show you more. Like, we evolve over time. Let me go back to oldest. That wasn't the best. This is after the move. We've grown up a little bit. I do itch my nose. My nana called it out that I touch my nose a lot. So I'm like 20 here. This time, this is the shaky cam apartment. This is the shaky cam apartment. Playing Minecraft like the fucking good old days. I bully Squid is something that lasted from the beginning. This is the fucking handsome Squidward scream. Hold up, where is it? You want to load so bad. You want to load so bad. 69 for handsome. Wait, but I was doing it. Can we get a Minecraft stream? Yeah, we definitely can. I love Minecraft. Historical stream. This was the first cursed cosplay I ever did. And arguably my best. I need to come up with something as good as this. Wait, where do I get up and like I start posing and shit? Cause that's, oh. It's absurd how good it was. This is when I pull out, you can see the camera shaking. But like, I was fucking eating, man. These are the good old days. What else do I have? I have hitting 100. We literally talked about this VOD the other day. Hitting 100K on YouTube with Sarah and I in the car. Are those leggings? They're tights. Damn, slay younger Squid. It's crazy what I looked like before hormones, man. Getting rejected by Bubble and shit. My sister and I, yeah, these are all old VODs. My first faceless stream as Planky. The first stream I haven't showed up in was a Valorant stream. Yeah, first time's in Greece. Look at how fucking tan I was when I came back from Greece. Look at the fucking difference. Excuse that selfie there. But like, that's a different woman. Yeah, isn't it? You weren't a ghost then? I've always been a ghost, but not when I came back from Greece. But yeah, and then we moved here. This is my your poor white balance. I know. It's really hard to get myself to look good on camera, John. It's really hard. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. I feel like, I don't know if I did discover blush for sure. I was wearing blush back then, but my skin absorbs it. I saw somebody notice that. But yeah, I feel like I've changed a lot through. This will be the fifth place. I lived first apartment, shaky apartment, my parents' house, this place. This will be the fifth arc. In 5 years. Oh my god, cute. This will be the fifth place for our 5th year. That's kind of crazy. Your hair's had the biggest glow up. Do you think it looks better now? I think long hair was the best thing I ever did for myself. I think I look so much better with long hair than I do short hair. I think that is like a monumental difference. And like, I don't know what face I'm making here. This is when I had red hair, but I feel it wasn't even that short. Well, this is it. This is I was growing it out at this point. Child. I'm like 20 here. But like, I wonder what happened to the shirt. I don't even remember this. The hair glow up, I see it now. Haunted doll look, damn. Is that what I looked like? Oh wait, hold up. Oldest. Let's see, I'm trying to find another one. Like here you can see my old hair completely. I was kind of eating the stream. You could also see, so fun fact about me, you guys have always made fun of how, I don't know how to explain it, but you looked soggy. That's true, yeah, I do. I look oily then, though, no, yeah, I look like I don't shower, which is crazy, because at this point in my life, I was really anxious. This is the point in my life, I have talked about this, where this era of my life, I was not doing okay. Mentally, I was not doing okay, which is probably I was really unhinged on the internet. This is a time in my life where I was basically FaceTime, like I couldn't be alone. So I had to like FaceTime Sarah while I showered, or like be on the phone with Sarah or somebody while I showered, because I could not be alone, because I would like have panic attacks. It was so bad. But you guys have always made fun of my top lip. So you'll notice this is a big era of me overdrawing my top lip like crazy and shit, because I wanted to look like, people are funnier the worse their mental health is. Oh honey, no, I know it looks awful. Look at that. It doesn't look good. I can't do that, but I used to all the time. And the thick eyeliner and shit, yeah. Physically, there's been a lot of changes, I guess, with like the way I do my makeup and shit. What was that game called? I didn't even look. I didn't even look, to be honest with you. That's a whole different era of e-girling. This is back when I would say I was an e-girl. This is back when oh my god, me playing fucking The Walking Dead. Oh my god, yeah, just different times in my life, man. I have so many VODs to watch. You don't have to, man. You really don't have to. Like, there's some funny moments in here, for sure. But I'm definitely like, I don't know. Like I look, there's a lot of things that I look back on. I'm like, oh my god, it's so fucking cringe when I first started streaming. Like, I've definitely changed a lot as a person. But yeah, I don't know. I'm proud of 19-year-old Squid for putting herself out there. I'm really proud of 19-year-old Squid for putting herself out there and doing this. Hi, Grenderog. Oh, you broke your phone in a parking lot? You'll tell me later. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you so much. I'll see you when you're at your laptop or shit. Maybe we need a 5-year lore video. Look, I'll answer all questions today. We're keeping it very chill. Also, the long hair matches your cunty vibe way better. I think, like, I'm still figuring out. So 5 years in, okay? I'm still figuring out a lot of who I am, which I think, I'm in my early 20s, I guess, mid-early 20s, which I think is when most people have told me you start figuring out who you are. When I started streaming, I definitely did not know who I was. And a lot of the way that I dressed and I think behaved was me trying to fit in, and honestly a lot of it was attention-seeking behavior, which I still got a little now. We're working on it, but I'm still figuring out who I am, and I'm pushing 30. I think you're always figuring out who you are, and like, I don't know, I feel like I've been through so much, and like, I don't know if like, I look back at 19-year-old Squid, I'm like, holy shit, you don't know the road that's fucking coming to you in these next 5 years and shit. But I don't know. I'm proud of 19-year-old Squid. I'm happy. I'm happy with all the weird cringe shit that I did on the internet, because it got me to the person I am today. And I think the person I am today is still evolving and becoming a better person. And I like that. I've learned so much. I'm not the same person. Those of you who have been here for fucking, like, Red is one of the people who has been here from the fucking start, right? The fact, like, I feel like there's a lot of things that are the same, and a lot of things that are different, and it's cool that you guys, not sure who to feel worse for, it's cool that you've stuck around for that. Oh, thank you, Leia. No, it's already gonna happen. Early 20s is 2023. I'm 24 now. I'm 24, so I guess I'm mid 20s. Bubble is a friend of mine. We don't talk as much anymore because Bubble's had a huge blow up, and she's a busy lady. Australian streamer with a fellow insane laugh. She's awesome. Huge gamer. But I did also do my Riz on her, and it did not work. Bubble on Twitch, she's great, she's hilarious, really great streamer. Why did I stop with the eye makeup? A couple reasons. One, I think I mainly started doing eyeliner because I wanted to fit into the e-girl aesthetic, and I do love doing eyeliner, but I don't feel like it's something that I don't think that look that I used to have was very much me. Sometimes I like that look. I like feeling a little like extra, but I think I started wearing the thick eyeliner to fit into an aesthetic that I felt that I needed to have. I was just trying to fit in, and I don't think it's necessarily something I identify with. You also never used to wear glasses on stream. The only reason I wear them now is because I don't want to pay for contacts, but I'm going to the eye doctor tomorrow to do it, so you will not see glasses much anymore. I hate wearing glasses, period. I don't like wearing glasses. Wearing my glasses makes me very physically uncomfortable. I don't like doing it. My contacts are expensive, and I didn't want to have all these payments at once. The mic that I started with was, I had a Razer headset. I think I still have that headset somewhere. I started with the mic from that, and then from there I went to the HyperX Quadcast mic, the like rainbowy one, and then this is the third mic I've had, which is the Shure. And then, do you miss Valorant? I'm answering all the questions. Yes and no. Yes and no. I do enjoy like FPS games, and I don't really play them as much on stream anymore. I think Valorant and games that are like that, I think, are very easy to stream for long periods of time. But so I miss that aspect of it, but I don't really miss Valorant. I think that community is really toxic, and I did meet some great people through that community, but I also met a lot of really awful people. So yes and no. Yes and no. The glasses are slay, but I understand I don't like it. Overwatch, I enjoy Overwatch. I enjoy Overwatch and like Marvel Rivals and shit. Yeah, I'm very simple with my makeup these days. At least I've never played League. Yeah, Super there's a lot of people who are not around anymore, and is what it is. The pillow in the background, I still have that pillow somewhere. It's packed right now. Get Frost to coach you for League at 100%, except I will make it like a sub goal or something one day. Don't trust the mods. Which one of y'all's alt account just came up? Thank you so much for the follow. League phase, I never had a League phase. Thank you, John. Thank you. I like the long hair. I don't think I'll ever cut my hair again. This is like, having long hair is something that I've always wanted to have, and I've never had it. So it's really fucking nice. Also, I think Stream Elements is down completely, by the way. Oh, thank you, Dolphin. How are you doing? Your mental health was bad enough as it is. What's so funny is like, dude, I miss a lot of the chaos, which I remember Red recently was like, obviously not today because I'm not feeling it as much today, but I had a couple streams where Red was like, this feels like old Squid again and shit, which that was a very big honor to me, because Squid now is in a lot better of a place than Squid a couple years ago. That was a jinx. It kind of was. Did you just dye your hair black now? You immediately got a concussion? Yeah, I know. But, that was huge for me to feel like I could be a little bit of that person again. I watched back the chaos and the craziness of back then. And I'm like, oh God, I wish I could still do this. But back then I was fucking very mentally ill. It was not healthy. And so for you to say that like, oh, I see a little glimmer of that in a much healthier version of Squid today, mentally healthy at least, not physically. Physically, my health was significantly better back then. But that was like very big for me, and that's like, yeah, that meant the world to me. Like, I think about that very frequently. So I don't know. That meant a lot, and I hope I can bring more of that back once we get through all this shit. I will eventually do like a little my friends teach me to play League thing. I think Lisa's gonna be pissed if she's not there though. Also, my hair was always short because my mom thought I looked like Snow White as a kid. And so she had me keep my hair short. And I was gaslit into thinking that if my hair, because I was so tall and like I was a lot leaner as a kid than I am now. But I was told that because I was so like tall and scrawny that I needed something that broke up the just like awkward lankiness that was me. And so I was told to keep my hair short. And so I did. And then now I'm growing it out and I like it so much better. Mental and physical health did do a whoop. Yes, this one was so funny. I would love to do it again. I told you guys I want to do more like pros teaching me things. Streaming on a Wednesday. Yes, Ovi. How you doing today? You caught the flu, Dolphin. I hope you feel better soon. How long is your hair now without the curls? I'll straighten it soon. But it's down to here. Which, like, for reference, my belly button is like kind of right where my pants start. So we're getting almost to belly button length when it's straight. So it's really fucking long right now. It's really fucking long. It's crazy. I'll straighten it very soon for you guys. I think Sarah's gonna blow out my hair one day soon, and I'm really excited about it because I've always wanted one of the big voluminous blowouts and shit. But also, yeah, I never dyed my hair. My lighting. I didn't have any natural lighting, and that's why. Straight hair arc. I love my curls. I also, my personality changes sometimes when my hair is straight. And I think it's because, I don't know if anyone else has this. I think that I, look so normie and so, bitchy and shit when my hair is straight that I'm like, oh, I must be that. I just feel like I'm like, oh my God, you look so like this, you know? That like I become that a little bit. Like I have a harder time making jokes when my hair is straight sometimes. Yeah, just when your hair is straight. I'll kill you dead. Do you become more gay with straight hair? No. Okay, Mom, I can't show this, but my mom's watching and she said, your hair wasn't always short. Your friends were. I'm going to argue. Wait, hold up. Let me put this photo on stream. Let me cover the other people's faces in this really quickly. Let me save this and cover their faces because I'm not going to show not only people I don't talk to anymore, but also there were children in this. So give me a second. Wait. I'm also covering my toes, you fucking weirdos. Okay. Hold up, I'll show you. I'm gonna make this very clear right now. I am no more than 11 years old in this photo. Okay? Okay? I am a literal fucking child. This was probably the longest my hair ever got, where it's like to here. But yeah, this is me at fucking 11. 11 or 12 maybe. I didn't have braces yet, so I had to have been 11. Tall ass kid. Yeah, and look at Were you already 6 feet? I mean, I'm wearing a little bit of heels here, but I had to have been close. Slight knee bend to match them. Yeah. You look more like your sisters in this. Yeah, pre-pubescent me. But yeah, and like literally they're to my shoulders. And they're also in heeled. Literally a full head taller. I know. I told you guys I've always fucking been like this. Hi, Mom, by the way. Mom, I'm sick. My voice is going. Somehow your face has not changed. Even from like a fucking child, I've always looked like this. My face has stayed the same my entire life. I can hear that. Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound great. My face has stayed the same my entire life. Scratching out the toes is crazy. Hi, Mama Squid. I'm sorry for this disappointment. Fuck off. Her intelligence also didn't change. That's not true. That's not true. Anyways, back to smoking tobacco. Yeah, I don't think the Disney knees. I had to. But yeah, I straightened my hair for somebody's bat. I'm trying to remember whose bar bat mitzvah that was. I don't remember. Do you use leave-in conditioner? Sometimes. Not often. I'm literally crazy madman putting a I need to respond to you, by the way. I'm putting out my hair routine soon. But did you know Evan at that age? Yeah. Evan was one of my best friends by this point. The P.O. box will stay the same. Your voice will decline. I will probably end stream soon because we've been talking almost 2 hours. Yeah, my routine, it's actually very simple. I think people think that it's like a long. Yeah, I knew Evan at this age. Yeah, I don't know if it's said twice. Yeah, Evan and I. Yeah, this is at this point. Me at this age. I had a crush on Evan. This kid right here had a crush on my current boyfriend. And young Evan had a crush on me. Wait, do you want me to see if, wait. Let me see if I can show a picture to you guys of young Evan. Can I show a pic of younger you to chat? And if so, can you send me it, uwu? That made me tear up. Yeah, how cute is that? So never ask Squid dating advice because it took her 10 years to ask him out. He could ask me out too. Bitch, it was fake. It's the most hallmark fucking relationship that's ever existed. I told you guys, like, there's no choice, but it has to work out. Is it the baby pic of me? No, like middle school. I showed them a pic of me and they asked if I knew you and I said I had a crush at that point. So I wanna show the boy I had a crush on. It makes my heart happy. How did y'all find out about crushing each other? Let me tell you. Evan's best friend Kyle, they have known each other since fucking birth. Like literally since birth, okay? And I was friends with Evan online. My friend knew Evan's friend. He can't find one. Should I text your mom? Oh, I have a picture of Evan when he's younger. Hold up. I actually do have a couple. I have one from his mother that she texted me a couple months ago. Hold up. I have really, really young Evan. Hold up. Let me see if he'll let me send this because this is back when Evan didn't have braces. Hold up. Okay. So, you've shown us one. I'm going to show you another one. It's really cute. But his teeth took... Yeah, Evan had big buck teeth as a kid. But, what was I saying? So, I had a friend, and Evan had a friend. And our friends, I guess, somehow knew each other. And they introduced Evan and I on Skype, and we played Minecraft together. Okay? And then we literally became, like, best friends. Like, we were talking every single day after school. And like messaging through school if we can. Skype is so I know, but that's what we talked on. So we would talk on Skype every single day and play Minecraft together and hang out, and we would like Snapchat all day and shit. Literally my best friend, and we both had crushes on each other. And then he told Kyle about his crush, and I also told Kyle because I was like, does he have a crush on me? Because I have a crush on him. And Kyle is a fucking real one because Kyle knew that both of us liked each other because we both told Kyle. Kyle would not tell the other person. Kyle kept that shit a secret, but was like, hey man, I'm getting good vibes. I think you should ask each other out. Neither of us fucking did it. Our crushes go on. Like, mind you, he almost asked me to like his freshman and like sophomore year homecoming. I almost asked him to mine. And then he gets a girlfriend. He actually apparently cried when he found out that I had my first boyfriend, which kind of looked like him, which is hilarious. But it was like this whole, it ended up being this whole funny thing, goes on for years, we lose connection, and then now we're dating. Okay, here I have a couple pictures of younger Evan for you gamers, just because you wanted them so bad. Would you like to see literally okay, this is Evan. I'll show you this one first because it's so funny. I did not know Evan at this point. I think he was like 6 years old. Wait, oh, actually, I can tell you, he has to be like 8. This is baby Evan. How cute is he? How adorable. He looks like such a fucking nerd. So this is my wife as a kid. You girls, did y'all have a crush on each other or something? Look at those choppers. Yeah, he got big front teeth. Just a baby. Which one is he in the picture? I like that this like one eye of this dog is facing the other way. He really gives Percy Jackson in this. I know. He grew into it, bless him. And then this is Evan. Excuse the natty light. But this is Evan couple years later. Not couple years later. This is but he was obviously 21 in this photo. Brother, what the hell is that hair? His hair has gotten so much darker. No, that's sometime in college. So like, yeah, that's a couple years ago, yeah. Why does he look older there than now? Fuckboy haircut. Evan did have a fuckboy. He was a soccer kid, guys. Evan had a lot of fuckboy haircuts. But yeah, that's my wife. Hi, Minok. How are you doing? Midwest. He's Midwest. Does he look Midwestern? But his hair's gotten so much darker now and curlier. His hair got lighter and then it got darker. Oh, no, the beer? Oh, yeah. I think they mean the Natty Lights. Is Natty Light a Midwestern thing? Got done with the meat and so chilling. Oh, well, come on in. Did he bleach hair? Just natural. Evan, right before this photo, if I know what year this is correctly. Oh my God, thank you, Girth. I washed it. Thank you. Right before this photo, you can see the tips. Evan had just spent 3 months in Greece or something like that. So his hair is a lot lighter because of that. I believe Evan had just been in Greece for like 3 months. So his hair gets really light when he's in Greece. Same, like, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but like the ends of my hair are significantly lighter and redder than the tops of my hair. It just happens when you're in the sun.
KFRFR, I gotta go eat though now. Much love on the 5 years and good night, y'all. Squidinkidink Preg.
Good night, Gilman. Thank you so much for all the love today. I appreciate it. Natter days. Hell yeah. Thank you, Girth. How are you doing today? That's why surfers are always blonde. Yeah. Greece makes your hair better. My hair in Greece, I don't use products when I'm in Greece. I just exist in Greece. The salt water just does it. It clears my skin. Every time I go to Greece, honestly, guys, my skin clears. My hair gets better. I get a tan. It just kind of fixes everything there, to be real with you. Are you Greek? No, my partner is. Evan's very Greek, and so we go there every year. Now we've been going for like a month every single year. I'm learning to speak Greek, but that's why I have a lot of Greek stuff, is because like he gets me stuff. It does fix my digestive system, except the norovirus this past year. That did not help my digestive system. Good night, Nexus. So I don't know. I think it. Oh, you Mediterranean? Oh, you're Italian? Is that what you said? Am I losing my mind? I don't know why alerts aren't working. I think shit is down. Thank you so fucking much. Literally all of Stream Elements is down right now. Thank you so much. 5 cents for the 32 months. Oh wait, Christian Creek and Romani. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Pop up. Okay, we do speak any other languages. I didn't know that. 5 cents. Thank you so much for the 32 months. Yes, I'm greasy. My mom. Okay, Mom, don't listen to this one. Evan, I hope you're listening to this one. You could say that I've got a little Greek in me. Accent on the little. Dude. Not cool. Why? Executing the poor man. Evan makes this joke all the time, guys. It's chill. I'm going, my grandpa was listening to the stream and now he's puking. Evan, you're so big. Don't let him do that to you. Hello, 911. Evan, genuinely. It's giving. What is this? I've seen this. Saying mom don't listen is asking me to listen more closely. I'm sorry. Look, Evan would be chill with that joke. I've said so much worse, guys. My day was good. How are you doing? I've said so much worse. but yeah, that's the tea. That's the tea. I have this chat not updating on this monitor is really fucking with me. But yeah, so I go to Greece. I'm learning Greek slowly, very slowly. It's really hard for me to learn another language. Did I come right after tea was spilled? I called my boyfriend's dick small. Is the tea. And as a joke. He's gonna kill me. Based. See, guys, come on. You post your hair routine, I miss it. QTM. Yeah, I need to. So, okay. I have most of it filmed. I just need to. Okay, so one thing that I don't know if it's nasty, but I peel off a lot of the labels because I don't like the texture of the labels when I'm doing my hair. And my mom uses the same products. Scrotum, thank you so fucking much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I appreciate it. Chat, can we get 5 gifted to celebrate those 5 fucking gifted? Holy, isn't Scrotum such a good name, John? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I ripped off the labels, and so I
say thank you for the subs. Oh, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subs.
Hey. That and a raid back to back TTS pod. Thank you so much for 10 gifted. I gotta do my usual shtick. Chat, can we celebrate those 10 gifted subs with 10 gifted subs? Thank you so much, TTS bot and Tom Bacon. Thank you so much for the raid. How is Cyberpunk? Welcome on in. I am Squid. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. But I talk a lot. I don't normally sound like I'm going through puberty. I just am sick right now. My fucking nephew gave me the daycare gunk or whatever. And so now I am sick, and I unfortunately just lose my voice the second I get sick these days. How are you guys doing? Cyberpunk is all the baddies you need. How hot we talking? Crud, that's the word I was looking for. Crud. Thank you. How is stream? Welcome on in. Thank you guys for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's Sarah Hot. Oh. Wait, guys, should I play it? Show them the Simpsons meme? Well, I already showed it once this stream. Do y'all really want to see it again? W gifters, can we get some gifts to celebrate those gifts? Oh, wait, I was telling you, I ripped off the labels. My mom uses the same product, so I just need to re-record one little part, and then I need to just I need to edit in voice over it. But I even wrote a little, like, script and shit. We're gonna see. I'm gonna do 2 videos on it. I'm gonna do one that showcases exactly what I do, right? That's gonna have the full routine.
Oh, I want to say thank you for the subs.
Crossman, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs.
Thank you for the subs.
Thank you.
Subs.
Thank you so much. Can we get some pogs in the chat? And chat, can we celebrate with these 10 gifted with another 10 gifted subs? Is it funny though? It's not the funniest video I've ever made, But people have been asking about the hair routine, and I was trying to take it serious. Is your hair frizzy? You don't put in products sometimes. The story will never be finished. It never will. Thank you so fucking much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Somewhat. It's not too bad. But I might do a video that's also just products I recommend and things that like the products that I use now are cheaper than the products that I I have a more expensive version of my products that I think works slightly better. And then I also have one that explains exactly what I do with my hair every single time. It's honestly, I think it's going to be a lot more simple of a routine. Like this is the half-assed routine. This is the lazy day routine, which is I just put products in my hair and then I put my hair in, oh my God, what's it called? And like a little head towel thing. I didn't even diffuse today. This is just my hair. If I had diffused, it'd be a lot bigger and like a lot more defined. I enjoy your content even when your sole focus is, you're not solely focused on being funny. I'm trying, what's it called? It's like plopping or something. I'll show you guys in the video. I'll show you guys in a video and shit. I do scrunch it. But yeah, I'm trying to get more comfortable with filming myself doing different things and doing those types of content and shit. I think I don't consider myself the most like aesthetically pleasing. Like I'm kind of grubby. For those of you who earlier were like, you look like you didn't used to shower. I did. But I think I'm a naturally grubby person. I don't think I have the like full aesthetic thing, and I think I hold myself back because of that, and I get scared, but I'm trying to push myself. That's the other thing in like year 5 that I want to do is just like I want to push myself to do the things that I have been afraid of and stuff. I'm in my head a lot. I'm a very anxious person. Also, pop off. I will have to play Cyberpunk at some point. I'm probably gonna have to end stream soon because I really am losing my voice. But I hold myself back a lot as a person. I'm afraid a lot. I'm very, very anxious. I overthink every little thing that I do. And I'm trying to be better about that. Those are like my two goals this year are 1, to get my health shit under control so I can be the streamer that I want to be, so I can be the person that I want to be. And so I can finally like enjoy my life again. Never would have guessed that. And then I want to push myself to do the things that I am afraid of doing. And like the amount of times that I've like made videos, like I'll sit there, I'll make a whole video, I edit it, and then I don't post it because I'm like, oh, I'm scared. What if they don't want this? What if this isn't good? What if I get too much in my head about it, and I got to stop doing that. I thought your 3 goals were pussy, money, and weed, baby. You're such a Virgo. Why you're the one who decided to conceive me on Hanukkah, woman. Oh my God, thank you, crazy madman. That's a waste of effort and money. I know. God, I hope we get an influx of new chatters from the Simpsons clip. This will be a great time for them to come in. This would be, oh my God. A tier 3 to my mom is crazy. Super Pax, thank you so. Why do normal alerts not work? But the gifted subs worked, didn't they? Thank you so fucking much for the gifted sub to my mom. That's crazy. A lot of things holding you back, and it's not your fault. Honestly, such an inspiration for resilience. Hey, man. It's so crazy when you guys say that because I feel like I don't do shit. How does mom not have VIP? Let me explain to you. I don't give you VIP. I have a theory as a streamer, okay? I don't think that people in my real life should have VIP. Just because you are my friend does not mean you get VIP in my stream, okay? You have my phone number. My mom birthed me. She knows she's a very important person in my life. She doesn't need a fucking badge in my chat, okay? I like to make VIP a commodity that comes through marbles and getting me with dick jokes, okay? Yeah, my mom founded Squidinkidink. She knows she's important. I don't need any of my friends to have VIP. I so love when I go into other people's chats and I have VIP because I am their friend or shit like that. I love that. That is a fucking honor. Not in my goddamn house. Not for me. I think it's so much funnier when it is a commodity that I get to take away and give. You don't get to earn it because you know me. That's it. From what I've heard, if you don't have VIP, you're Squid's friend. Yeah, essentially. Everyone with it actually sucks. So basically, I've had VIP. My mom's never had VIP. Why would I give that to her? What has she ever done for me? What if your mom says a dick joke? If my mom got me with a D's nuts joke, yeah, sure. If she really wanted it, yeah. Wait, I've been playing the long game then. My mom has made the best joke. No, because my mom's really funny. I love my mother. My mom is very funny. My parents are very cool. They're very awesome people. I love them very much. I'm very lucky. I have a great family. And my mom, very specifically, when I was living in their house, my mom was watching my streams a lot more because, you know, she could half hear it from upstairs. So she was like, oh, okay, I'm going to do it. And I would be getting texts during stream of being like, I would like say a joke and she'd be like, that joke could have been worded better. Here's how I would have said it. Or she'd be too afraid to say a dick joke in chat. So she'd text it to me. My mom is 100% where I get the dirty minded stuff from, like where I get the wit from. And then everything that's just like straight weirdness is my father. You like his hardware, my mother, yeah. And my dad loves being the center of attention on stream. Oh my God. My dad loves it every time. My dad has named himself Bobillion, okay? Because he had a couple videos that went viral. And literally every time I'm home, he's like, so are they missing Bobillion? Like he fucking loves it. He is so excited for me to come home. I'm telling you, he's just gonna come downstairs and take over the stream. Like he loves doing that. He is obsessed. Disappointed that you're not a bitch is a good quote. Yeah, no, my parents are so funny. My mom, there's some more cooking stuff with my mom and there'll be stuff with my dad too. Maybe we'll do the pickle rating video with my dad while I'm home. My parents are very funny. I'm very lucky. They're very funny and they put up with my bullshit. Squirrely, thank you so much. How are you doing? I have a lot of fun with my parents. Wait, but your mom made the best joke. Bro, I thought you were just saying that she was funny. I didn't realize you were talking about me. You think I'm the best joke? One day he'll just go live when you're out. We have Marbles Mondays, Frost. We have Marbles Mondays. He will probably just go live while I'm out. If I taught him how to turn on my PC, he would. Did someone say my joke but louder? Yeah, Marbles Monday, my fave. What does the person order from Chipotle? A breedable. I don't get it. You said, please don't kill me. Hold up. I'm not good at these jokes. What is a burrito bowl? Oh, like a burrito bowl. Okay. I feel like it shouldn't be the person. It's gotta be like, what is the submissive order from Chipotle? Because it's submissive and breedable. Like I feel like that would add to it. You know what I mean? Or like if the dominant gets this, then what is, you know, like I think it's gotta be something with that. I wanted to, I wasn't sure if I could. Oh, bitch, commit. What? A bowl with no protein is submissive? What if they're fucking vegetarian? Tofu. Commit to the bit. 5-year stream anniversary? Yeah. How did you start streaming? What are the things you love most about streaming? Oh my God, great question. I started streaming 5 years ago today. But it's something that I kind of always wanted to do. I used to watch a lot of streamers and a lot of Minecraft YouTubers as a kid. I hate to say it, team. I'm sorry. But and it's always been something that I was curious about. And when I left acting school, I felt very kind of like lost and alone, and I wanted to try something new. So I got into streaming. Also, my ex-boyfriend told me that it would be embarrassing if I did that. I brought up that I wanted to do this, and he was like, don't do that. That'd be fucking embarrassing. Don't do that. And so the day that we broke up, I ordered a webcam, and I went live, and then I instantly fell in love with it. But things I love about streaming, I think the main thing that I love about streaming, like more than any other thing, is that I get to, you guys get to be a part of it. Like I as somebody who did theater, I loved feeding like off of an audience. I loved that like kind of back and forth, and that's what I think that streaming provides the most versus like me recording a video on my own. Like I could, if I wanted to, still create and just be like a YouTuber. But I like the crowd work. I like the improv. I like getting to talk to you guys, and you guys get to make me laugh, and I get to make you laugh, and you bully me and I bully you. Like I like that. I like that energy. Just sitting here alone in front of a camera, I don't enjoy nearly as much as getting to hang out with y'all. So I guess that's like my favorite thing about streaming. Were you always a theater kid? Yeah, since birth. I came out the womb like singing. Also, some of them aren't canceled. I was a big like ASF Jerome and Beijing Canadian girl. Okay? And I don't believe either of those individuals are canceled at this point. I also watched a lot of H-Bomb 94. Who else did I watch? She don't know what Jerome did. Did Jerome do something? I don't know. Did he? I don't know who this is. Okay, girl, you freaked me out. I don't think they're canceled. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing, my love? Hello. Thank you. I watched a lot of them. I helped build some of their arena shit, like for their videos as well, with Evan. Who else did I watch? I'm sick. Yeah, I'm sick. What a coincidence. We were just talking about Lisa. We were. I was talking about how I wanna kiss you. But also, wait, Superbags, thank you so much for the fucking tier 3. Thank you so much for the tier 3 to Cruel Rice. So you did child labor for YouTubers? Yes. Evan mainly, but I helped a little bit, okay? Okay. I used to play, I loved Captain Sparkles. Thank you. I was a huge Captain Sparkles girl. Oh my God. I watched everybody. I loved Minecraft videos, man. There's another one that I'm thinking of. I watched I think it was like The Cube or something. I watched a lot of people on there. But also playing COD with him is sick. Good night, Balding. Good night, Balding. Have a good one. Go get your homework done. I'm not too familiar with it. How fun could be real? But kind of tired, low key. Oh, what was the movie night? I should really end stream soon. My throat's really starting to hurt. Back when he went by Pros Don't Talk Shit. Oh my God. Truman, you've never seen Truman Show? What did you think? I love Truman Show. It's such a good movie. What did you think of it? I feel like you would like that. It's 10 p.m. I have to get up at 5:20. Not on Tuesday night. Do you believe that's really Jim Carrey in France? No, not at all. I literally talked about this. I don't believe it at all. I'm also a huge fan of conspiracy theories like that. Like my favorite conspiracy theory is that Avril Lavigne is dead and her stunt double took over her career. So, but no, I don't think that's him at fucking all. Are there things you'd like to see change in streaming Twitch? Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, if we're talking like Twitch specifically, I mean, one, I would like to see like more women specifically, but also just more diversity in general. I would like to see creators getting more of a cut. I don't think that the sites should naturally get a 50% cut. I think there should be more creator support. I think that there should be more support of streamers who are not at the top. I think that small streamers and Small to mid-sized streamers are what make this site great. I think view botting needs to stop. I think it's embarrassing and cringe. I think discoverability is awful. I think that the whole sponsorship program that they did is just how can we lowball streamers, and I think that that's crazy. I think that there needs to be TwitchCon in general. I think there needs to be more protection for like parasocial and like creeps. I think there's a lot of creeps online. I think there needs to be more protection with that. I think discoverability is an actual problem. There's no discoverability on this site. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that I like. I love streaming. There's a lot of issues that I have with these sites and shit, you know? But just buy some fossils. Lisa, you have fossils? I remember Riot offering 1 extra sub for every 5 gifted during their sponsored stream as their payment. I do multi-stream. I'm also streaming on YouTube. She doesn't anymore. What happened? I sold a Spinosaurus toe for $60. It's worth 6 to 11K. Girl, did you not do your research? Girl. Wow, you stream on YouTube? I do. Streaming on Facebook when? Look, I've actually thought about it. I thought about just streaming on everything at once. But, yeah. I don't know. There's have you ever tried YouTube streaming? I'm YouTube streaming right now. YouTube streaming, you know what's interesting about YouTube streaming? So, it's very interesting, which I think this is actually the fault of my account. Because I haven't been consistent with long form. I think like converting people from short form viewers to long form viewers is really, really difficult. It's like actually very hard. And even though all of my shorts are from my stream, I don't think people necessarily understand that. The amount of people that have come in and be like, wait, are your shorts from your stream is crazy. But I think it's really hard to convert people from like a 6-second clip to like a 2.5 hour stream. And I don't really post long form content at this point. That's my own fault. I need to do better with that. It's something I want to work towards. But on YouTube, I find that when I'm doing a game, there are days where I have like 200, 300 people in there. And then if I'm just chatting, I've got 22 people in there, and I appreciate a lot of those 22 people, well, all of the 22 people, but you know, it's like very big viewer differences, while Twitch, even a complete 180 from Twitch, yeah, I'll have days where it's insane on YouTube, and then I have days where I'm like, there's like 5 people in there, so it's really interesting, and it's opposite of Twitch. It seemed to do significantly better in gaming. Yeah, Bimmy was you were one of my first you're a founder. You're one of my first subs. Yeah, the Silent Hill Stardew, I sat at like almost 400 viewers, but yeah, I need to do more long form content. I know it's something I need to work on very heavily. That needs to be a front running goal for me, is to get into more long form. That like should be the #1 goal for me. I know it is. No, Slay's Part for me didn't do that well. Yeah, I know. It is hard. And like, there's significantly more people in YouTube, so I see, or in Twitch chat, so I see more Twitch chats as well. When can we expect a sequel to the clown stream? So frequently. I love doing clown makeup. You sleeping bag looking ass. What does that mean? So I watch it from YouTube Shorts, but I'm not a short form content fiend at all. So I wanted to see stream on Twitch. See, some people, I think it's harder to convert people. Like, it's easier to convert people who already like Twitch streams and like see it and they're like, oh, I want to check it out, you know? Have you ever considered mime instead of clown? Yeah, absolutely I would. Also, what's up, Nat? What's the new place like? Haven't found one yet. Oh, I mean, I will probably do like a Patreon little tour of the new place when we set it up. But So I have an intermediate time where I'm staying at my parents for a little bit between the two places. But the new place, it's nice. It's nice. I'm excited. It's got a balcony, which is nice because I'm really in my place currently. We like don't get fresh air and it kills me. It's got in-unit laundry, which is really exciting for me. And it is a nice place. It's like a much more updated kitchen than we have currently. It's a lot smaller than our current place. Our current place is a lot more space. Like a lot more space. Like I think it's like 200 to 300 square feet smaller, if not more. Like it's a lot smaller, but I'm really excited for the other the in-unit laundry, and having some outdoor space will be like really fucking fantastic. So there are some pros and cons, but I think that we will be there like a year, maybe 2 years. I will be so real. Our place now is a little more aesthetically pleasing than the new place we are moving, but the new place has things that will make life a lot easier for me. With all of the medical shit I've been going through, it's really hard for me right now. Currently our car is like a 10-15 minute walk away, and on days where I can't walk, that's been really difficult for me. And not being able to do laundry because I have to go down like a flight of stairs, or carry a heavy thing down a flight of stairs has been really rough and shit. So or not being able to get any outside air when I'm in pain because I'm just stuck in my apartment. So I'm really excited for a lot of things. Plus we'll be getting a dog. So it is practical benefits over aesthetics for a little bit. Which will be really, really great. I am very excited about it. I think it will be really good for a lifestyle, and I think that it will just please no doodle. We're not looking at doodles. The only reason that we would get a doodle is the goal is to rescue. The goal is to rescue, obviously, okay? But we have to get a hypoallergenic dog, and the dog has to be under 25 pounds because the dog will be coming with us to Greece. The dog will be coming with us to Greece. Those are like the two requirements we have, but we have a lot of people in our life who are insanely allergic. I had a doodle growing up, but I would only, they got to fly in the cabin. Exactly. So it has to be small and hypoallergenic. Is that 25 pounds? It's a 25 pounds max. They basically have to fit into a carrier, and they have to be able to turn around in it, or else we can't take them with us. So those are like the two requirements we have in a dog. And so we're putting our names in like all the rescue places to get approved, and then see what we can find out there. That is the plan. I did have a doodle mix growing up though. I think if they're like, I know that there's a lot of doodle mix just a mutt, and they market as purebred, and they sell for thousands. Yeah, I think it's done when they sell for thousands. But like I saw a group of poodle mixes that were rescues, and they were puppies. Yeah, you want to edge it more than like 5 pounds lighter in case you end up with a big version of that breed. Yeah, and we want a puppy because we want to. This is a test child for me and my wife, so we want to make sure that we can train it and all that stuff. Most people who want doodles just want a poodle. Yeah, I just need the hypoallergenic aspect because we have so many people in my life who are so fucking allergic. Evan and I also both grew up. We both have members in our family with who need a hypoallergenic dog. So we're very accustomed to when you have a hypoallergenic dog, that they need a lot more brushing. They need different types of care than a dog that is high shedding is going to need. All dogs need to be brushed, obviously, but these dogs need it a lot more frequently, or else they'll get really, really matted. So Evan and I are both accustomed to those types of taking care of an animal, and that's really important. Poodles are dicks. I think my dream, I'm trying to think, I think one of the favorite breeds that if we could pick a breed right now, I think Havanese is one of the breeds that we really like. They're so fucking cute, and they're tiny. Here's an example of a Havanese. They're really cute. They're tiny. They're I don't like rats. They're 20 pounds on the larger end, 15 at the lighter. They're very cute. They're very cute. I do like them a lot, and I like when they have the little shaggy haircut like this. They're always mad at getting shaved down at the groomer. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I will brush my child every day if I have to, no problem. But some of my favorite breeds, I love a sheepdog. I love honestly anything fluffy. Growing up, I was an Australian Shepherd type of girl. I love Westies. I think are so cute. I love a lot of dogs. I think my favorite types of dogs waver depending on my mood. A Samoyed will always be a favorite of mine. Oh my god, I think Samoyeds, because they're just always smiling. They're so cute and they're just fluffy. I am definitely partial to dogs that are fluffy. I like a fluffer. I like a floofer. I like that. I'm also partial to larger dogs, to be honest with you. Look at my Karen Terrier. Oh, I know what that is. They're very cute. Hold on. Yeah, it almost looks like a Westie, but it's not like all white. Their tails are so cute. Yeah. No, but I'm a big dog person. I'm gonna be like my dog growing up was like 85 pounds, right? I love a big dog. I like a bark. The only reason we would not get a big dog right now is that we're gonna be living in a small. Oh, I love pit bulls. I talked about this the other day that I love pit bulls. They're so pretty. I would, at least I want to come out and visit at some point. I really do. I know I keep talking about it. Life keeps fucking shit up, but I really do want to come out and visit. They do look like seals. Oh my god. But I want, in the apartment we're going to have, it's going to be hard to have a big dog. And I want, when I get a big dog, I want it to have the space to run around. I intend on taking my dog for long walkies, okay? But, I want it, if I have a bad day or something, or I'm busy with a streamathon and Evan's busy, I want to make sure that my dog has a space to let out a little bit of its energy and run around, even if I'm busy. And I think that it's unfair for me to do that in an apartment with a large dog right now. But so we're gonna start with a small dog, and eventually I'll get a second dog, and it'll be a big dog. I'm so excited for my dog era. All I've ever wanted. You guys have heard me talk about wanting a dog for the entire 5 years that I have been a streamer. Having a dog, my parents' dog and my childhood dog died pretty early with me streaming. Like, I think VODs passed away in like my first year streaming, and I have wanted a dog since. I begged my parents to get a dog, and this is the first time. They've always a lot of people have told me not to get a dog, but respectfully, I think those people just don't know how to train dogs. And so I'm excited to get a dog and have a responsibility of a life that isn't just my own. I just knew you were ready for a dog cat. I've been ready. You're very dog mom coded. I'll take it. Clock it. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be honest. I think training dogs is really important. I think that people don't realize how important it is. Just send you a picture of Bodacious to show. Okay, hold up. I mean, I have a ton of pictures of him. It hasn't shown up yet. I'll show you guys my dog. I've shown him a million times. I love him. I miss him. It's so sad. I had a moment the other day when we came home where I was looking at I walked into the house and I was expecting him to be there. It was so sad. Where is Mom? Can you text it again, because it's not showing up, Queen? If not, I definitely have photos of my dog that I can show you guys really quickly. So many people straight up do not discipline or train their dogs. Yeah, and it's you have to do that. I think a lot of people, I don't know, I think a lot of people go to breeders and look at, I am in Chicago, yeah. A lot of people, I think, look at different types of breeds and they're like, oh, I need this, and this. I need the dog that is like this, but a dog needs to be trained. You also, no matter what breed you get, it's going to be a little bit of a toss-up of what their personality is like. Yes, some breeds are, predisposed to certain things, but you know, it's always a little bit of a toss-up, and people do care a lot more about looks than personality, but they just don't train their dogs. You can't expect your dog they want them for how they look and not how they live. Yeah, you can't expect a dog to know these things. You gotta train them. You got it's like, it's good for them, it's like safer for them, and you gotta I'm really judgmental to people who do not take care of their dogs properly. I'm like very judgmental. And I think it's important, like there are different breeds for like different types of lifestyles and different types of people, and that's totally okay. I think it's fine to like have preferences and choose a dog that works with you, but you've also got to train the dog, and you've also got to accept the dog for the personality that it has. It's really like, and you've got to love that. You've got to love that about it. That's what I least favorite things about LA. So many untrained dogs out in public. Mutts are significantly healthier, yeah. Mutts are significantly healthier. Oh, there we go. My mom finally said it finally went through. Oh, it's him with Monkey. Okay, I'll show the chat. This is really cute. Wait, I gotta take a screenshot because it's... So this is... The picture I'm about to show you guys is my dog... My old dog with my sister's dog, okay? He was the best. He was a piece of shit, but he was my piece of shit. I loved this dog so much. He is, trigger warning, he is a doodle. I know that some of you guys really, really don't like doodles. I was raised with a doodle. It's here and it's jumped in present. He was a... So this is my sister's dog's name is Monkey. Okay, so this is Monkey, and then there's a giant schnoodle, giant schnauzer standard poodle. If he was with Monkey, he's got to be like what, 13, 14 here, Mom? He's old. He's old here. Yeah, he was a big guy, and he had like a huge fucking head. Oh my God, he did not understand. Like, he thought he was the size of Monkey at points. Yeah, he lived a long time. He was very healthy. He was very happy. He was the best dude. He was an asshole, but he was the best. Doggy has your hair. I love it. This is Monkey, my sister's dog. Monkey is very cute. And I know Monkey bossed him around. Bodhi was really good with like puppies and like small dogs. Actually, I think a lot of big dogs can play rough, and he could play rough, but when there was a puppy around, like he would just lay down and let them like jump all over him. Like, he was very good. He just was a fucking asshole to us sometimes. Oh, Mom, you're gonna make me cry. Oh my God, it's little soccer toy. Oh my God. Oh, I'm actually crying. Oh, I loved him so much. Show you another picture, just for reference of how fucking large his head was. And he had like big paws. We got him when I was like 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old. So we grew up together. He was like 85, 90 pounds. He used to wake me up from school, and he could open doors and drawers. He was a very smart dog. And the problem is that he would wake me up, and he would open my door because I slept with my door closed. And then again, like, I got him when I was 5 years old. So there's a good chunk of my life where Bo and I are similar weights, or he weighs more than me. Okay. And specifically when like I was younger. And so he would jump on top of me, and he would lay on top of me, like his full body directly on mine. And I'd sit there suffocating because I could not breathe with the weight of this dog. Like, this is how I'd be woken up in the morning. And I'd be like smacking the bed and trying to scream for my mom to get him off of me because I literally could not breathe. And that's how I was woken up in the mornings. Oh my God, she said, oh wait, oh my God, Mom, these are so cute. Here. Oh my god, Mom, you're actually gonna make me cry. You've got to stop sending these. She's sending me so many photos right now. I'll show you one more. This is another reference of how big this dog was. He'd try to take your ass out, but like we would also we would cuddle. I would genuinely fall asleep like this all of the time on him. Where he'd put his head on my lap and I would just be asleep on him. It was really fun until he farted. Yeah, he was a huge dog. Yeah, isn't that so cute? That's not a dog, that's a horse. Yeah, he could jump over my sister's head. He was huge. On his hind legs. You got no thought. I was sleepy. I was very tired. But yeah, I look exactly the same. I haven't changed at all. Is this post-concussion? I'm like 10 here, man. Maybe 12. It doesn't look like I have a ton of acne in this photo, so I'm guessing this is before I developed acne. So I'm guessing I'm like 10 or 11. But yeah, that was me and my dog. I told you, I've looked the same my entire life. There's nothing about me physically has changed. My face is exactly the same from when I was a kid. There's no changes at all. But yeah, he was a horse. He was a horse. I love that dog. I'm excited to get a smaller dog so I can take it with me to Greece. But like one day I will have a big fucking dog. I love a big dog. I love a bark, you know? Not a yip, I like a bark. I love dogs. I love dogs so fucking much. But I've told you, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm very excited to be a dog mom. And we'll have him in lots of videos and all that shit. But Evan and I are putting our names into all the rescue stuff. They have airlines now that exist so big dogs don't have to go in cargo. Probably super bougie and expensive. Yeah, a flight to Greece is already like $1,000, you know? Add in getting a huge dog there is super fucking expensive. So maybe one day, you know, maybe, I mean, I hope one day to have the fucking money for that. But like for right now, nah, we're just gonna live under the seat. Once you get your smell like your rose are good at any size. I'm so excited. I'm just excited. Like, does Greece have weed? No, it's very illegal there. I looked so similar in my 20s and my 30s. I can understand that. So my sister has changed dramatically. You look at pictures of her at like 16 versus who she is now at like 30. Completely different person. And then I look exactly the same. My eldest sister, also the same her entire life. But yeah, no, I know they're good at any size. I'm so excited. I love Evan's dog. Evan's dog is like 10 pounds. I love Monkey. Monkey's like 10 pounds. So I'm just excited to have a friend. I just love having like somebody to like chill and cuddle with and like to be excited with. Like I just loved having a dog. I love it. It's like the best thing. It's the best feeling in the whole wide world is having a dog. Yeah, I love it. I'm so excited. I'm excited to train him and teach him tricks and be excited when he like sits for the first time. I don't know. I'm so pumped. I think Evan sends me pictures of cute puppies every single day, and it actually makes me cry. I'm really excited, and I'm also really excited, like, I don't know if this is cringe, but to be at the point of a relationship where we're like, ooh, we should get a test kid is really cool. It's really cool. And before a dog doesn't fuck with Squid and only likes Evan, I will lose my fucking mind. I will lose my shit. I will be this dog's favorite. I'm gonna put beef tallow on me so this dog loves me. I've been ready to be a dog mom for a long time, but I'm really ready now. For sure. Yeah, no, I'm so excited to be at this point where like, you know, we're getting to the point of our relationship where we can like see those things in our future. We're like, okay, it's time to get a test child. And I knew with my family for years, I've been like, I want to get a dog. I want to get a dog. I want to get a dog. Evan and I are going to get a dog. And they've always been like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then recently my family's been like, yeah, you guys should get a dog. And I'm like, bitch, you know, I'm like, okay, I see you all have changed your minds. And I love that. That is such affirmation. And I'm so excited. Gotta do a challenge where you both call for the dog and see who goes to it. We'll do it on stream, and if it doesn't go to me, I'm gonna be pissed. Evan has openly told me that his biggest fear with us getting a dog is that I'm gonna kill him if the dog chooses to cuddle with him. And he's right, I will. And I know it's gonna happen because Evan is more chilled out, and I'm gonna be like, especially when we first get this dog, I'm gonna be desperate for it to hang out with me, and then he's gonna be chill, and so the dog's gonna want to hang out with him because he doesn't want it as much, and then I'm gonna get upset because it's always how it is. It's always how dogs are. I think stream might end instantly if that happens. Just, yep, I know it's gonna pick him. Also, alerts are down for some reason, but Storybook, thank you so much. Is it weird to think of you as famous? I wouldn't consider me famous, but thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Storybook. I hope you are having a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Tag goes to Evan. All right, chat. That's the end of stream, and we're getting a new jog. She would make this a joke at least twice. Fuck off. Fuck off. Evan is very concerned I'm gonna kill him. But okay, I probably should end stream, gamers. I don't know what it is, but female dogs love me, but male dogs hate me. Maybe you just give off like dominant energy. You know? Like it's like you're like so alpha. It's a problem a new dog will fix. No, I will kill him. I'm so excited though. I hope that we get the dog before September. I really hope. Like I would gladly forfeit going to Greece this year if we could get a dog. Evan maybe would. I would gladly forfeit. If I could get Pupper, I don't need to do anything. Happy 5 years. Thank you guys so much. We will be doing a bigger 5-year anniversary stream when I am moved out, okay? I move in a couple of days. Hopefully my voice will be back by then. When we're going to be in the basement. We're going to be in my parents' basement for a little bit. Don't add to your schedule, bitch. You're already behind. I know. So I'm just, here are the up in the air things that are happening. Okay, we're just going to talk you through it. Okay, for this dog, and it still picks Evan. You'd have to fight him by fear. No, I know I would. But it would be fisticuffs, babes. And we're going to be in a smaller place, too. So we're going to be, like, on top of each other. It's going to be so bad. But to a couple things that are happening. I am going to be streaming the next 2 days, okay? I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream Friday. I am then literally moving. I am hoping that on April 1st, we will do a Passover cooking stream with my mom. Okay? And then from there on, we will continue on streaming. I will plan at some point on April Fool's Day, yeah. The 5-year. Every year on April Fool's Day, I've gotten hurt, so we're gonna pray I don't this year. We're going to plan the 5-year stream thing. It'll be a fun day. I want to play games with friends. I want to play games with y'all. All that stuff. Get my parents a part of it. You did Passover. We didn't end up doing a cooking stream for Passover last year. But the time in April Fool's, I'm not sure yet. I need to talk to my mother. I need to see. I will have just like moved and be getting there, so I gotta figure all that shit out. Also Victoria's Glory, I have a weird thing about religious holidays where I get hurt. My first concussion happened on Rosh Hashanah, which if you don't know what Rosh Hashanah means, it's the Jewish New Year, and it means head of the year. And that is when I got my concussion. And I normally, every Rosh Hashanah, without failure, get my period. I need you to know that I have an IUD. I am on birth control. I am on so many hormones that it is almost physically impossible for me to get a period. Okay? Almost every single year since I was 12 years old on Rosh Hashanah, I suddenly get my period. I think it's a curse. I genuinely think God hates me. I think it's like Yahweh's revenge. That's fucking crazy. Isn't it weird? Something happens to me. And like this year on Christmas, I start hurting. I get the cyst. And then it's back for fucking Easter. There's something weird. There is something weird with religious holidays. and my body. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just like the Antichrist, genuinely. I don't know. Yowie's revenge? Wait, but so I'm moving. We will do the anniversary stream. We will do a proper anniversary stream. We will do a cooking stream. We'll have a couple cooking streams. Also, something that is hopefully happening next month that I do not yet have a timeline on is I am getting my eggs frozen. Okay? I'm going to take a couple days off in that time. I do not yet know when that is. When I know the April schedule is going to be really fucky-wucky. But I'm going to get that procedure done. I'm going to take a couple of days off for that because I know with the amount of hormones I'm on, one of you is going to go, holy crap, your acne looks bad today. And I'm going to go, and I'm never going to go live again. I'm not going to risk that. So I'll be taking a couple days off for that and shit. And then we'll be moving again, hopefully at like the end of the month. So, I will let you guys know. The best thing I can say right now is be a part of the Discord. I'm hoping to do a lot of fun things while I'm at my parents' house. Lots of is there any downtime for a procedure like that? Like, does it hurt? I can go through all I mean, I could talk about it a little bit now. I don't want to talk about it too much because my parents always yell at me for talking about that shit too much. It's minimum 10 days of hormones prior, which I've heard is like the worst part. You like literally have to, I do the injections myself, which is going to be scary as shit. And then the actual procedure, you can have some pain, but it only takes like 15, 20 minutes. And it doesn't involve any incisions. They literally go up through your, and do it with like a needle connected to an ultrasound wand. Oh my God. Wait. Okay, you know what? Gamers, I guess we'll stream a little bit longer. Excuse my voice. I am sick at the moment. Hi, how are you doing, Kate? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome on in. How was Resident Evil 2? That's a Resident Evil that I've been meaning to play, but have not gotten around to it yet. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Squid. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently a little sick. I don't usually sound like this. I usually sound significantly more annoying. It's your first Resident Evil. You should play 4. 4 is really fucking good. What up, Hags? Welcome on in. Welcome in, Nova. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing today? We are literally just chatting. I actually was just talking about freezing my eggs, which is a crazy time to come in. The Wii there's a Wii version. RE9 is really good. I just did RE9, but I did them out of order like an idiot. I don't normally play things in normal. Happy 5 years. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. This is her exact voice. My chat, I get like laryngitis whenever I'm like sick. I could not tell you why. Froggy doing a subathon. Aye. I'm pinning that. Aye. RE4 is everywhere. RE4 is so good. Is Ada's in 2, right? Ada's in 2? I'm so glad that you're liking it. I played 8 first. 8 is the first game I ever played on stream. I played Resident Evil 8. I played 7. Then I played 4. I was supposed to play 2, but I got a concussion. And then I played 9. And I have yet to play 2, but 2 is the one that I want to play very badly. Do you think you're going to play more of them? Don't start me on Resident Evil. I'll go all night. It's okay. They don't make sense in order either. I will say 9. If you're gonna play 9, you gotta play 2. This was my biggest critique with 9. I think 9 is a pretty good game. I think 9, there's a portion of that game that relies heavily on fan service. And I think because of that, if you are not, I think almost all of the other games, you can go into it with no knowledge of the prior games and you are fine. You might miss a little thing or two, but they give you enough in it that you can figure out the pieces, 9 you will not understand at all if you haven't played 2. Excuse me, but how long do I have to wait for my burgers? Fuck off. I'm sorry. I sound like the kid from The Simpsons that works at the burger joint. Your voice is cooked, I know. Do you want to know what I usually sound like? I will play you audio of my voice really quickly. I will literally play you audio of my voice. Let me tell you how bad it is right now. Okay, hold up. Here, wait, let me go to my This is a stream from the other day. Okay, hold up. Let's please.
Poll asking if my parents planned to have me. So my chat just decided, I explained that my siblings are 6 and 9 years older than me.
So that's how I usually sound, and then this is today. I said yesterday, I was like, guys, I'm feeling a little bit sick. And then now I feel fucking awful. You know what you gotta play? I'm not playing the clip. This is prime Squid. You know, there's last time that I lost my voice, we ended up doing a TTS stream where I talked exclusively through TTS. Is that your, wait, Kate, is that your go-to fucking, like, karaoke song? What is your go-to karaoke song? You seem like somebody who would rock karaoke. What's that? That's a take me away from you. There's nothing that 100 billion something could ever do. W stream too. Yeah. Brother, what? I don't know the words. Please end. I will in a few minutes. Oh my god. 100 men or more could ever do. Yes. Look, it's been a minute since I've listened to Africa, okay? It's been a hot minute. God forbid. I will end in a few minutes though, but you know, we got a raid. I want to hang out with everybody. But yeah, if you're new here, we play a lot of games. I talk a lot. I'm mainly a yapping streamer. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. But I play basically anything under the sun. There's not a specific genre. I make a lot of jokes. We do a lot of weird cosplays. It's very ADHD here. And yeah, that's kind of the vibes, I think, right, chat? It's very chaotic. This is like a chill stream for me today. I also get injured a lot. It's like to the point where it's almost concerning. Shit will yap your fucking ear off. Yeah, literally the past like 5 streams I've talked for at least 3 hours. Who's your favorite artist at the moment? Okay, it changes. Currently, I'm rocking with a little bit of Bruno Mars. I love Bruno Mars. He's one of my top 5. I also fuck with Ray really heavily. My other top most listened to thing right now is the Sinners soundtrack. I'm gonna be real with you. I love the Sinners movie. So much. And that soundtrack is so good. So I listen to that all the time. Oh my god. Pale Pale Moon. Please, it's so fucking good. If you haven't seen Sinners, watch it. I very rarely recommend things other than Alvin and the Chipmunks. And I'm gonna hard recommend this. Also, Leve, my queen, my goat. Fire soundtrack, so good. I lied to you. Bro, that song makes me feel like I could kill God. I love that song. Almost concerning, definitely concerning. Yeah, man. My body just likes to explode, man. New Rant Thursday, I am pumped. Who else do I like? Who else? I listen to a lot of people. I'm a Noah Khan fan, but he's got a new album dropping soon. I'm excited for the new Ray. I'm very excited for the new Ray songs and the whole album. I want to see Project Hail Mary. I want to see Project Hail Mary so bad. But yeah, those are currently my rotation. I haven't been listening to a ton of music. His new song, Noah Khan, is it not good? Oh no, is Wow, It Kills Me? Okay. I've only listened to one of the new songs. He dropped 2. Do you record yourself singing with your sick voice to see where your range on your sick voice is? Not really. Just because my singing when I'm not sick is already subpar, and I don't know if I want to hear it when I'm sick. I don't know. I have a very low voice. I'm very much an alto too, so and when my voice right now, it's definitely just a smaller version of that. But I don't do much musical theater anymore because I am not the best singer in the world. It's way better. Yeah. Okay. I have to listen to it. I think I heard it once, but it was while I was packing, because I'm also literally about to move. I move in a couple of days and all this shit. So like my background doesn't normally look like this. It normally looks a little bit nicer, just not today. But we move in a couple of days, and I think I heard it while I was packing, but I didn't get to properly listen. But I love Noah Khan. I'm a huge Noah Khan fan. Love him. I wish I had listened to my sister and discovered him before he got really famous, because I discovered him like as he was. My sister had showed me him, but I didn't listen to a lot of him, and I think she invited me to a concert, and I was like, nah. Back when his concerts were like $15, and now I'm like, I should have gone. Project Mary went totally blind. I want to see it. I want to see it really badly. It's like the thing that I'm looking forward to. That's like the movie I want to see right now. I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about that movie. But gamers, I think, so you're a fake fan. I don't follow a ton of artists. Like, I'm weird about music, and I know this is a weird take, but I'm not necessarily somebody who listens to like full albums and shit. It's very rare that I find artists that like I listen to a full album. I'll listen to a lot of like individual songs from a lot of different artists. But I don't really listen to albums, so I frequently miss a lot of like releases and shit. Oh, is Hoppers good? It looks so good. You turned down concert invites? Yeah, I don't do well with flashing lights. I frequently say no if you invite me to a concert. I would rather go to like, if you invite me to like a bar that has live music, it's going to be a yes every time. If you invite me to a concert, it's likely going to be a no. I can't, concerts are really hard for me. They're really, really hard for me. If there's flashing lights, it really fucks me up, man. Oh, thank you, Eternal. How are you doing? I love a jazz bar or like an outdoor venue where there's not as many flashing lights I can fuck with, but it's really hard for me to be anywhere. Like I went to Konstantinos Agiros, who's a Greek artist, and the flashing lights literally, like I could not watch the entire performance because there were so many flashing lights. So it's just hard for me. I've also, especially in the past couple of years, like I don't like concerts that I can't like sit, just because of chronic illness shit. That's hard for me to stand for like hours. Too much. I'm sick at the moment. Eternal Harmony. I think I'm getting a little bit of laryngitis, unfortunately, but it'll be fine. I should end stream. It's been 3 hours of talking, which is definitely not what I should be doing for my voice right now. But I just wanted to make sure that I spent a little time with you guys today. So I'm going to raid out in a second. I know we just recently got a raid, but like, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I'm going to go make some tea after this. I appreciate you, Kate. Thank you so much for the raid. And get the, oh girl, we're going to get so much honey tea. We're going to get so much honey tea. I should be live again tomorrow. The plan is to go live every single day before I move, okay? Tomorrow and Friday will be the last streams because I've got to dismantle the setup before I move. But I am sick. But I will hopefully be live again tomorrow. Hopefully I will be feeling a little bit better and we can do like a longer stream and hang out. I know I gave you guys all the sappy shit earlier about being thankful. And it's in the Discord if you want to see the whole thing. But I just want to once again say that like a streamer is nothing without her community. So thank you guys for 5 whole fucking years of streaming. I could not be more grateful for every moment that has happened on this stream. Yeah, I don't know. This you guys, like, obviously y'all know we've been through some shit the past couple of years. I've been through some shit. Y'all been through some shit. And every stream that I hit, every time I hit that live button, y'all make my day a little better, and I hope that I get to do the same for you guys. So Thank you so much for being the best community on Twitch. Thank you for allowing me to do this. And thank you for being endlessly supportive through the medical drama that is my life. And hopefully we are coming to the end of that. I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. So I will thank you guys for all of the love today and for hanging out with me endlessly. And I hope to only do more and make y'all laugh. YouTube, I'm going to end your stream first. Join the Discord, especially for the next month, because it's going to be really chaotic. And I'm not sure how much we are sticking to a stream schedule. Not that we really stick to a stream schedule now. My ass cannot do it for my fucking life. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Pretty darn cool. Nova, welcome on in. You're a community member